Aren't you? What have I been up to today? Do you know what? I've been really boring today. I've done absolutely nothing. I had to look through some future shows that we've got coming up next week. That's very exciting. But other than that, I have done absolutely nothing with my day, and I've really enjoyed it. I've been basking in the sun. Basking in the sun, quite frankly. Right, Facebook should now be live. So if you are able to go to the Gemcollector Facebook page, this is turned into a bit of a Gemcollector Facebook page plug. Head over to there, go onto the live video. We should be live now. We are indeed live now. Pop a comment on the live feed. Pop a comment on the live feed and we can have a chat. We can have a chat while this system refreshes and I'm able to show you things. Shall I show you some things that I've got coming up? I've got coming up, this is a big carat weight bonanza, as I say. I've got an incredible Tsavorite garnet right here. The largest Tsavorite garnet I have ever seen in my life. In my life. That's coming up later on. We have also got coming up later on the most incredible opal I have seen in my entire life. Have a look at... Oh, my word. Right, we best have graphics on time for me to bring you this, because I think this is going to absolutely fly. It's going to... Tell me how many of these we've got. We have got... It's going to be one, isn't it? Yep. It's a one-of-a-kind. A one-of-a-kind coming up later. Still no messages on Facebook. That's fine. I can wait. I've got nothing else to do. I've got nothing else to do. We've got some malachite in number 24. Have a look at this. Absolutely beautiful malachite there in number 24. A load of goodies. A load of goodies, basically. Did the screen just flash? I think the screen just flashed. Does that mean I can reset these now? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We've also got the biggest labradorite I have ever seen. I've had a message from the engineering. Let me just... I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. Hit reset graphics. Nope. It's still... In fact, this is a really big one. Right, I've got to make a phone call. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I promise you, I'm going to make this worth it. I am going to make your wait worth it. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to look after you and then some when it comes to prices. As soon as we fix this little issue, I'll be right back. I promise you, don't go anywhere. It's not letting me cut to... Come on.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value. The stock market, real estate, and my favourite thing, treasure. This is why I love gem collecting. I think it's something innate in our souls. I've got 2 beautiful little children, and when I show them the loose stones I pick up on my travels with work, you see their eyes light up with the treasure. I think it's the only hobby that you can cross generations with and inspire that passion in your loved ones. This is why I am an unashamed, addicted gem collector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
Watch Gem Collector live on Facebook and YouTube, or tune in anytime through our app and website. Stay up to date with the latest gemstone finds, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
Ready to join Gem Collector? Here's a quick guide. First, go to gemcollector.com. Click the person icon in the top corner. Type your email address and hit continue. Fill in the short form with your email and a secure password, and hit Create Account. That's it. You're now ready to start your gem collecting hobby.
I'm here in Zambia in front of Gemfield's Emerald Mine. It's absolutely vast. It is probably the biggest colour gemstone mine in the world when we're talking about open pit mining. But why does it have to be so big? Well, the reason it has to be so big is these little green gemstones are incredibly rare. We have to move 12 million grams of rock. We have to excavate it to get down to find the little rare pieces. 12 million to get 1 little gram of emerald. A 12 million to 1 chance of finding your beautiful emeralds. That makes Zambian emerald incredibly rare.
We are finding green, and some soil like this came out. Then we can wash this. Can get here stone also.
Really?
Yeah.
So rubies, spinel, sapphires can be yielded from this soil, and then you're surrounded by marble, which is where some of the finest rubies.
Yeah, finest ruby can get vein inside.
Yeah,
ruby from mother rock.
Oh wow.
You saw there one,
yes.
Right? In mother rock, and somewhere they have natural hole inside. They have this soil and rock all mixed. Then we take out and then wash. They can get also good stone.
Wow.
Spinel, ruby, sapphire sometimes from this area.
So I can tell why you've been mining for 70 years. There's so much of it to explore, and it seems that Magog in particular is so gem rich that you're finding sapphires, rubies, and spinels in the same mountain.
Gemcollector is live every day from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app, or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals, and expert insights wherever you are.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gemcollector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just 1 P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history, and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gem Collector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gem Collector.
So one of the things that's really set us apart as a group of companies over the last 2 decades is actually having your feet on the ground. And as a group of companies, we've always made sure that that was our priority. We understand that being at a primary source, being able to actually go to a location, puts you in a very strong position. And that's why over the last 20 years, you've watched us go and find you diamonds from Canada, watched us go into Burma to squeeze some of the finest jade and some of the most incredible rubies, watched us go to Nepal for some of the most incredible kyanite that the world has ever seen, not to mention covering the whole of Southeast Asia, into Africa, dare I say it, going all the way to the North Pole as well. We are explorers as well as storytellers, but it is that exploration that allows us to really not only show you the best out there or the stories behind them, but to also present you with some of the finest gemstones at some of the finest prices. I would like you to take into consideration next time you walk into a jewellery store or next time you go to a website that sells jewellery and ask yourself this. Have they been to that location? Do they know who cut that? Do they know who set that? Do they know everything about that individual stone? Because if they don't, they are nowhere near what we can achieve for you here at Jewellery Maker, Gemporia or Gem Collector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day. And it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be...
We're back. We are back. My goodness. Trust that to happen in the one studio where there's not a phone, there's just me. Anyway, we're back with you. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I've already done my introductions. It's told me I've had messages, but the messages have seemed to have deleted themselves. So, please, send me a message. Please do say hello. We're 20 minutes in. Oh, my goodness. Right, I promised you I was going to make up for this. So, are you ready? Are you ready for some ridiculous prices? Because that's what we're going to do for this hour. We're going to make good, quite frankly. We are going to make good. Starting right here with this incredibly large, shall we say, Boulder Opal. Are you ready? Oh! It's broke again. No! No! Right, I'm going to try and log back in. I'm sure that our technical team are watching this. Oh! Now I'm dropping things on the floor. My goodness, it couldn't happen. It could have happened. It couldn't have happened tomorrow, could it? When I'm on home choking, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Right, enter my password. Don't say that out loud. It's not working again. It's gone down. Okay. I was going to take this to the best price ever. Honestly, I really was. Right, I'm going to take graphics out, and I'm going to have to go to another break to let the people know that need to fix it. But it's broken again. I'm so sorry about this. What can I say? Keep us on. Keep us on in the background. Maybe on mute if you don't want to hear the adverts. And I'll tell you what I'll do. When we come back, I'll go like this. So if you see this, then you know we're good to go. You know we're good to go, okay? I'll be back with you as soon as possible, I promise you.
At Gem Collector, we make expanding your jewellery collection both exciting and risk-free. Here's how. In our reverse auctions, the price drops as you watch. Call or bid online to secure your piece. And know that no matter when you bid, you'll get the final low price. We even combine your orders with one simple delivery charge per day, and it's all backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can enjoy your gem collecting hobby hassle-free.
At Gem Collector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
At Gemporia, we bring you high-quality jewellery at affordable prices by streamlining the entire process in-house. We cut out the middleman, delivering premium jewellery without unnecessary costs. Our journey starts with our talented designers developing collections using ethically sourced gemstones directly from artisanal mine owners wherever possible, and then gifted lapidarists pre-form and cut each piece with careful expertise. Our talented team sorts gemstones for size, colour and clarity. Then our skilled jewellers craft the designs from precious metals and set the stones in-house. At every step of the way, the utmost precision, accuracy and passion is taken to craft your beautiful jewellery. This in-house process cuts out the middleman and gives you the best value possible. Gemporia. Genuine gemstones, affordable to everyone.
There's no doubt about it, for people who are individual, people who don't follow the crowd, there's no better gemstone to own than the beautiful emerald. Every single one is unique. Every single one will have a certain amount of inclusions running in different directions, little patterns in there, what we've called for a long time the Jardin of the emerald, or Mother Nature's fingerprints. And it is a gemstone for those people who want to be truly individual.
At Gemcollector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
When we bring you a cut gemstone on any of our channels, you might just consider that something that's easy to do. You might just think that cutting a gemstone is something that can just be done by anyone around the world. You're wrong. Cutting takes a huge amount of intelligence, an incredible amount of maths and science to get right. Every individual gemstone has a different hardness, has a different refraction level, has a different way that it manages light, and also through different saturations and hues and tones, every gemstone has an individual technique for maximizing it. But what if I was to tell you the maths behind creating and cutting a gemstone is some of the most incredible detail that you would never ever consider? Do you know that there are specific ratios between having a gemstone cut, between the hue layer of the gemstone, between the girdle of the gemstone, the angles in which they are cut at, defining the amount of light that can come in or come out of a gem? Because we've been on your screens for the last 2 decades, you take it for granted. But next time you look on screen and you see something that's incredible, please consider not just the amount of time and the amount of effort that has been put into delivering that, but the amount of skills and expertise that we bring you every day here in our group of companies to deliver you excellence.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market, real estate, and my favorite thing, treasure. This is why I love gem collecting. I think it's something innate in our souls. I've got 2 beautiful little children, and when I show them the loose stones I pick up on my travels with work, you see their eyes light up with the treasure. I think it's the only hobby that you can cross generations with and inspire that passion in your loved ones. This is why I am an unashamed, addicted gem collector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
Watch Gemcollector live on Facebook and YouTube, or tune in anytime through our app and website. Stay up to date with the latest gemstone finds, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
Ready to join Gemcollector? Here's a quick guide. First, go to gemcollector.com. Click the person icon in the top corner. Type your email address and hit continue. Fill in the short form with your email and a secure password, and hit Create Account. That's it. You're now ready to start your gem collecting hobby.
I'm here in Zambia in front of Gemfield's Emerald Mine. It's absolutely vast. It is probably the biggest.
Right, we're still not quite fixed. People are looking into it, but I've got my phone here. So if I'm looking down at my phone, I'm not being rude. I'm kind of the middleman here, because naturally this would happen in the studio where there's only one of me. There's only one of me. But that's okay. That's okay. We can have a chat, can't we? As I say, if you could go on to the Gem Collector Facebook page and just type some comments in. Type some comments in onto the live stream. All you've got to do, Gem Collector Facebook, click on the Watch Live little tab. It should be the first video that you see. You can click on it, and then I'll be able to look at what you're saying, and we'll be able to have a little bit of a chat. We'll be able to have a little bit of a chat, won't we? Because you don't want to hear my tones talk about nothing for an hour. I was going to give you... Oh, this has all gone out of frame now. I was going to give you the lowest ever price on this absolutely beautiful Boulder Opal before we were so rudely interrupted by the system gremlins, naturally. But it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. So now we're here. Now we're here whilst I'm trying to look into certain things for our lovely engineering team. Just got to check that the... Oh, no, okay. Okay, we might have fixed things here. We might have just fixed things. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, this is the sound, isn't it, of a man trying to fix things. This is the sound of a man trying to fix things. Just, okay. Now sending a photo to our lovely engineering team. Honestly, this is like getting a little look into what happens when things go wrong. When things go wrong, honestly, I spent a lot of my career as a director here at Gemporia. And when things go wrong, usually that's for a director, that's quite fun, because that's when we get to, delve into things and try and fix things. For me, right now, all of a sudden my sympathy for presenters over the years has gone through the roof. We might be back. I'm going to have to go to a quick break because one of our engineers is giving me a video call. So bear with, I'll be back in a second.
We are finding green and some soil like this came out, then we can wash this, can get here stone also.
Really?
Yeah.
So ruby, spinel, sapphires can be yielded from this soil, and then you're surrounded by marble, which is where some of the finest rubies...
Yeah, finest ruby can get brain inside.
Yeah,
ruby from mother rock.
Oh, wow.
You saw there one,
yes.
Right? In mother rock, and somewhere they have natural hole inside. They have this soil and rock all mixed. Then we take out and then wash. They can get also good stone.
Wow.
Spinel, ruby, sapphire sometimes from this area.
So I can tell why you've been mining for 70 years. There's so much of it to explore, and it seems that Magog in particular is so gem rich that you're finding sapphires, rubies, and spinels in the same mountain.
Gemcollector is live every day from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app, or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals, and expert insights wherever you are.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gemcollector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history, and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gemcollector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gemcollector.
So one of the things that's really set us apart as a group of companies over the last 2 decades is actually having your feet on the ground. And as a group of companies, we've always made sure that that was our priority. We understand that being at a primary source, being able to actually go to a location, puts you in a very strong position. And that's why over the last 20 years, you've watched us go and find you diamonds from Canada, watched us go into Burma to squeeze some of the finest jade and some of the most incredible rubies, watched us go to Nepal for some of the most incredible kyanite that the world has ever seen, not to mention covering the whole of Southeast Asia, into Africa, dare I say it, going all the way through the North Pole as well. We are explorers as well as storytellers, but it is that exploration that allows us to really not only show you the best out there or the stories behind them, but to also present you with some of the finest gemstones at some of the finest prices. I would like you to take into consideration next time you walk into a jewelry store or next time you go to a website that sells jewelry and ask yourself this. Have they been to that location? Do they know who cut that? Do they know who set that? Do they know everything about that individual stone? Because if they don't, they are nowhere near what we can achieve for you here at Jewelry Maker, Gemporia, or Gemcollector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gemcollector, we make expanding your jewellery collection both exciting and risk-free. Here's how. In our reverse auctions, the price drops as you watch. Call or bid online to secure your piece. And know that no matter when you bid, you'll get the final low price. We even combine your orders with one simple delivery charge per day, and it's all backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can enjoy your gem collecting hobby hassle-free.
At Gemcollector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
At Gemporia, we bring you high-quality jewellery at affordable prices by streamlining the entire process in-house. We cut out the middleman, delivering premium jewellery without unnecessary costs. Our journey starts with our talented designers developing collections using ethically sourced gemstones directly from artisanal mine owners wherever possible, and then gifted lapidarists pre-form and cut each piece with careful expertise. Our talented team sorts gemstones for size, colour and clarity. Then our skilled jewellers craft the designs from precious metals and set the stones in-house. At every step of the way, the utmost precision, accuracy and passion is taken to craft your beautiful jewellery. This in-house process cuts out the middleman and gives you the best value possible. Gemporia. Genuine gemstones, affordable to everyone.
There's no doubt about it, for people who are individual, people who don't follow the crowd, there's no better gemstone to own than the beautiful emerald. Every single one is unique. Every single one will have a certain amount of inclusions running in different directions, little patterns in there, what we've called for a long time the Jardin of the emerald, or Mother Nature's fingerprints. And it is a gemstone for those people who want to be truly individual.
At Gemcollector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
When we bring you a cut gemstone on any of our channels, you might just consider that something that's easy to do. You might just think that cutting a gemstone is something that can just be done by anyone around the world. You're wrong. Cutting takes a huge amount of intelligence, an incredible amount of maths and science to get right. Every individual gemstone has a different hardness, has a different refraction level, has a different way that it manages light, and also through different saturations and hues and tones, every gemstone has an individual technique for maximizing it. But what if I was to tell you the maths behind creating and cutting a gemstone is some of the most incredible detail that you would never ever consider? Do you know that there are specific ratios between having a gemstone cut, between the hue layer of the gemstone, between the girdle of the gemstone, the angles in which they are cut at, defining the amount of light that can come in or come out of a gem? Because we've been on your screens for the last 2 decades, you take it for granted. But next time you look on screen and you see something that's incredible, please consider not just the amount of time and the amount of effort that has been put into delivering that, but the amount of skills and expertise that we bring you every day here in our group of companies to deliver you excellence.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market, real estate, and my favorite thing, treasure. This is why I love gem collecting. I think it's something innate in our souls. I've got 2 beautiful little children, and when I show them the loose stones I pick up on my travels with work, you see their eyes light up with the treasure. I think it's the only hobby that you can cross generations with and inspire that passion in your loved ones. This is why I am an unashamed, addicted gem collector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
Watch Gemcollector live on Facebook and YouTube, or tune in anytime through our app and website. Stay up to date with the latest gemstone finds, exclusive deals and expert insights, wherever you are.
Ready to join Gemcollector? Here's a quick guide. First, go to Gemcollector.com. Click the person icon in the top corner. Type your email address and hit continue. Fill in the short form with your email and a secure password, and hit Create Account. That's it. You're now ready to start your gem collecting hobby.
I'm here in Zambia in front of Gemfield's Emerald Mine. It's absolutely vast. It is probably the biggest coloured gemstone mine in the world when we're talking about open pit mining. But why does it have to be so big? Well, the reason it has to be so big is these little green gemstones are incredibly rare. We have to move 12 million grams of rock. We have to excavate it to get down to find the little rare pieces. 12 million to get 1 little gram of emerald. A 12 million to 1 chance of finding your beautiful emeralds. That makes Zambian emerald incredibly rare.
We are finding green, and some soil like this came out, then we can wash this, can get here stone also.
Really?
Yeah.
So ruby, spinel, sapphires can be yielded from this soil, and then you're surrounded by marble, which is where some of the finest rubies.
Yeah, finest ruby can get vein inside.
Yeah,
ruby from mother rock.
Oh wow!
You saw there one,
yes.
Right? In Mother Rock, and somewhere they have natural hole inside. They have this soil and rock all mixed. Then we take out and then wash. They can get also good stone, spinel, ruby, sapphire, sometimes from this area.
So I can tell why you've been mining for 70 years. There's so much of it to explore, and it seems that Magog in particular is so gem rich that you're finding sapphires, rubies, and spinels in the same mountain.
Gemcollector is live every day from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app, or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals, and expert insights wherever you are.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gemcollector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history, and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gemcollector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gemcollector.
So one of the things that's really set us apart as a group of companies over the last 2 decades is actually having your feet on the ground. And as a group of companies, we've always made sure that that was our priority. We understand that being at a primary source, being able to actually go to a location, puts you in a very strong position. And that's why over the last 20 years, you've watched us go and find you diamonds from Canada, watched us go into Burma to squeeze some of the finest jade and some of the most incredible rubies, watched us go to Nepal for some of the most incredible kyanite that the world has ever seen, not to mention covering the whole of Southeast Asia, into Africa, dare I say it, going all the way to the North Pole as well. We are explorers as well as storytellers, but it is that exploration that allows us to really not only show you the best out there or the stories behind them, but to also present you with some of the finest gemstones at some of the finest prices. I would like you to take into consideration next time you walk into a jewelry store or next time you go to a website that sells jewelry and ask yourself this. Have they been to that location? Do they know who cut that? Do they know who set that? Do they know everything about that individual stone? Because if they don't, they are nowhere near what we can achieve for you here at Jewelry Maker, Gemporia, or Gemcollector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gemcollector, we make expanding your jewellery collection both exciting and risk-free. Here's how. In our reverse auctions, the price drops as you watch. Call or bid online to secure your piece and know that no matter when you bid, you'll get the final low price. We even combine your orders with one simple delivery charge per day, and it's all backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can enjoy your gem collecting hobby hassle-free.
At Gem Collector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
At Gemporia, we bring you high-quality jewellery at affordable prices by streamlining the entire process in-house. We cut out the middleman, delivering premium jewellery without unnecessary costs. Our journey starts with our talented designers developing collections using ethically sourced gemstones directly from artisanal mine owners wherever possible, and then gifted lapidarists pre-form and cut each piece with careful expertise. Our talented team sorts gemstones for size, colour and clarity. Then our skilled jewellers craft the designs from precious metals and set the stones in-house. At every step of the way, the utmost precision, accuracy and passion is taken to craft your beautiful jewellery. This in-house process cuts out the middleman and gives you the best value possible. Gemporia. Genuine gemstones, affordable to everyone.
There's no doubt about it, for people who are individual, people who don't follow the crowd, there's no better gemstone to own than the beautiful emerald. Every single one is unique. Every single one will have a certain amount of inclusions running in different directions, little patterns in there, what we've called for a long time the Jardin of the emerald, or Mother Nature's fingerprints. And it is a gemstone for those people who want to be truly individual.
At Gem Collector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
When we bring you a cut gemstone on any of our channels, you might just consider that's something that's easy to do. You might just think that cutting a gemstone is something that can just be done by anyone around the world. You're wrong. Cutting takes a huge amount of intelligence, an incredible amount of maths and science to get right. Every individual gemstone has a different hardness, has a different refraction level, has a different way that it manages light, and also through different saturations and hues and tones, every gemstone has an individual technique for maximizing it. But what if I was to tell you the maths behind creating and cutting a gemstone is some of the most incredible detail that you would never ever consider? Do you know that there are specific ratios between having a gemstone cut, between the hue layer of the gemstone, between the girdle of the gemstone, the angles in which they are cut at, defining the amount of light that can come in or come out of a gem? Because we've been on your screens for the last 2 decades, you take it for granted. But next time you look on screen and you see something that's incredible, please consider not just the amount of time and the amount of effort that has been put into delivering that, but the amount of skills and expertise that we bring you every day here in our group of companies to deliver you excellence.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market, real estate, and my favorite thing, treasure. This is why I love gem collecting. I think it's something innate in our souls. I've got 2 beautiful little children, and when I show them the loose stones I pick up on my travels with work, you see their eyes light up with the treasure. I think it's the only hobby that you can cross generations with and inspire that passion in your loved ones. This is why I am an unashamed, addicted gem collector.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day. And it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun.
We are actually back. We are officially back. We are back. Do you know what the problem was? Wi-Fi. Oh, my goodness. Honestly, that was... Yeah, we're fine. We're back. Right, I've got 8 minutes to play an entire hour's worth of items. Let's do it. I believe in me. I believe in you. Here we go. Boulder Opal. Beautiful Boulder Opal. £419 for you today. We only have one. And Andy, I know. Honestly, I was helping as well. Well, I wasn't really helping. I was just holding the phone still while engineering talked me through. I went to get a cable, actually. From engineering, so I think I helped. Anyway, £419 for this, lowest price it's ever been. We've had a request from Collector in Exeter who has been patiently waiting for probably about 50 minutes. Number eight. Here we go. This beautiful agate carved swan, and I'm going to the lowest price it's ever been to before, £49 for you today. £49. Andy, that is commitment though, sir. That is commitment, quite frankly, to the cause. You were the first person to message in as I came live again. Here we go. Got to get that all nice and centred because we've moved everything. £49 for you today. Split pay available. That split pay is £16.33. £16.33. Best of luck. Leaving that one there. Now, I'm wondering if I run into the next hour a little bit, is everything going to disappear from the website? Let me know if it does. I'll keep going, and then if it all disappears, please do let me know. My goodness, what a start to the day. I did not have that on my bingo card today. I certainly didn't. Right, I've got some Afghan spinel now, completely natural. This isn't a big carat weight bonanza because for Afghan spinel, to get a 1.4 carat stone is huge. It's absolutely huge. I can't get this. There we go. There's the middle. Right, we only have one. Now, this is obviously going to be a considered purchase, but we've had about 50 minutes of graphics issues. So if I can do one absolutely incredible opportunity for you, I'm going to do it on this. I'm going to do it on this for you. Do you know what? I'm just doing it. This launched at £1,000. Today, I'm going to the lowest ever price, £749 for you today. £749 for 1.4 carats of natural Afghan spinel. It's a one-of-a-kind piece that is considerably lower than we launched it at, considerably lower than we are supposed to be anywhere near. But today, that is an apology price, quite frankly, to apologise for those naughty little gremlins. Right, I've had requests. I'm going to get them in just in case all of the items disappear automatically at 6 o'clock. Number 10 and number 16. Number 10 and number 16. Number 10 is Golden Garnet. I'm so sorry for all of those gremlins. We tried very hard to fix them. Do you know what? It started with my Facebook Live. And I didn't think that would affect the show today. Right, for you today, this £199. £199, that's £100 lower than this has been previously. £100 lower than this has been previously. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. It's completely natural. And just drink that in. That is beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Golden Garnet from Tanzania, completely natural in colour. It's incredible. Another person, 2 people now have requested number 16. It's that incredible opal. I'm going to do that straight away. I'm going to leave this one with you. Best of luck. I'm only leaving it there because we've technically got 2 minutes. I mean, I will try and run over a little bit. Right, Ethiopian opal, but one of the most beautiful Ethiopian opal stones I have seen in my life. Now, this has been to air at £199. I'm not going to do £199 today. I'm going to get this out of the box. I'm just going to show you a price first and foremost, though, because I think it's going to sell very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh, my word. Take a look at this. Look at that. 129 today. £129 for this absolutely incredible Ethiopian opal. That is, I mean, that is stunning, isn't it? Let me show you the other side as well. Look at that. The pin fire there is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to show it you. This is controversial of me, but in the worst possible way, just for you to get a real impression of how incredible this opal is. It's gone. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know who came through for that. There were people battling it out for it, I know. £129 today. That is an apology price, quite frankly, and then some. I'm going to carry on. If all these items disappear from the website, please do tell me. And then I'll go and grab the other trolley, and I'll go to literally a 30-second break to go and grab the trolley. I should have thought about going to get that before. But I didn't. I just wanted to come back live. Right, Tsavorite garnet. The largest Tsavorite garnet I have ever seen in my life. And do you know what? Again, this launched at £900. 679 for you today. The lowest price this has ever been by a considerable distance. It's a 12-carat natural Tsavorite garnet. That's a collector's stone right there. An incredibly rare find. On average, it takes a ton of rough to get around 3 carats. We have got 12 carats right here. 12 carats. Brent says website cleared. Website cleared. Okay, so as a little experiment now, if I was to put, let's say, this kunzite to air, this is just, we're learning together now, this beautiful kunzite to air, does that give you the opportunity to purchase should you wish to? Let me know, and if it doesn't, then we'll move on. If it does, then I'll just pick out a couple of little highlights that I wanted to show you before we go to the break and bring the next hour in. And then we're just business as usual. But should you wish to come through for this, would it let you? Let me know. I'm going to get the price down anyway. Yes, it does. Okay. So, we've got this piece here. I'm going to take it to the lowest price it's been seen at. The others are missing. Okay, I understand. Thank you. £1,100 for you today for, again, one of the largest kunzites I have seen in my entire life. Now, I'm going to leave that one there because there's a couple of pieces that I just want to highlight. Where are they? That's the question. Right. Where is it? Here it is. Malachite. Congo Bullseye Malachite. Have a little look at this. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And I wanted to show you this because the price was already incredible. But I'm going lower today. I'm going lower as part of our little apology. The Oki purchased the opal. Congratulations. $14.99 for this malachite. $14.99 for bullseye malachite. You could see that bullseye detailing just on the tip there. We've got 2 opportunities available, and that is it. Now, one more thing to highlight this hour, and then we will go for a break. A very, very quick break. And I mean, as long as it takes me to go and grab that tray and then come back, because I think you've been looking at enough breaks, quite frankly, haven't you? I'm so sorry about those gremlins. I'm so sorry. It is this absolutely monstrous Paraiba tourmaline. Now this is in a big carat weight bonanza because look at the size of that. 5 carats of Paraiba tourmaline. 5 carats. That's outrageous, isn't it? And today, I'm going to take it to the lowest price you have ever seen by a real distance. By a considerable distance. This is beyond clearance for this size of Paraiba tourmaline. 1699 for 5 carats. I know, I should be nowhere near that price. It's a 12 by 9.5 mil Paraiba tourmaline. Now I'm going to leave that one with you. I'm going to get the next hour loaded up. I will be literally 40 seconds and we'll be back. And then it will be business as usual. It'll be business as if none of this ever happened with the gremlins, with the problems, with this Paraiba tourmaline at £1,699. We only have one. Obviously, I know that's considered, but I'm never going to be able to match that price on this. So I'll be back with you, literally 40 seconds. Just going to change these trolleys around. I'll see you soon.
Ready to join Gem Collector? Here's a quick guide. First, go to gemcollector.com. Click the person icon in the top corner. Type your email address and hit continue. Fill in the short form with your email and a secure password. And hit create account. That's it. You're now ready to start your gem collecting hobby.
I'm here in Zambia in front of Gemfield's Emerald Mine. It's absolutely vast. It is probably the biggest coloured gemstone mine in the world when we're talking about open pit mining. But why does it have to be so big? Well, the reason it has to be so big is these little green gemstones are incredibly rare. We have to move 12 million grams of rock. We have to excavate it.
I told you I'd be quick. Hello, everybody. Right, shall we start again? Shall we start again? We'll just scratch that first hour from memory. I've got dirty knees now because I've been crawling around the floor trying to run, well, help with cable. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Welcome, everybody, to Gem Collector. 1 hour after scheduled. Although I say 1 hour after scheduled, that opal went pretty quickly, didn't it? So congratulations. That was the one that I was determined to get back with and determined to get into somebody's collection at home. Welcome, everybody, back to Gem Collector. I'm Ben Gibbs. I'm going to be with you for the next 3 hours for some incredible opportunities. In this hour alone, I've got 3 brand new Burmese amber. That's nice. That's very nice. I was saying, I'm sure I was saying Baltic amber on Facebook. Burmese amber. Okay, I'm here for that. They are absolutely delicious. I'm going to bring those to you very shortly. I've also got some deep, gorgeous tourmalines, some rubelites, some Madeira citrines. I love our Madeira citrines. I think they are so stunning. I've got Galilea morganite, I've got some scapolite, I've got some sunstone, I've got spessartite garnet. I have got, quite frankly, fire and warmth this hour, and I am so here for it. I'm going to start, actually, with some Madeira citrine. I'm going to start with these Madeira citrine. Now, can we get away with apology prices this hour? I know this hour's fine, although we are 7 minutes in. So, do you think we can get away with some apology prices? Do you think anyone would be cross? I think we can probably get away with some, don't you? Did he now? Did he now, Andy? Used to be a landline. Yeah, no landline in here now. Not that I can see anyway. Unless there's one hiding somewhere. No. We don't have a landline. That sounds fun though, right? I think we can do apology prices. Starting with, there's not actually much apologising to do with this one. I can do a lowest ever for you, how's that? You will get both. You will get both. 1.6 carats in total. For you today, £4.49. £4.49 for both stones. Yes, please, and thank you. They are delicious, aren't they? They are really, really beautiful. Now remember, once you've paid that £4.49, once you've secured these, the rest of your P&P you will not pay for. It's only one P&P here at Gemcollector. So best of luck there. I'm going to leave those ones with you. I'm going to get to the amber very, very shortly. I'm just going to get through some of these opportunities to begin with, whilst, in case our graphics break again. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. It was a very strange issue. A very strange issue, but I think we have fixed it permanently. Right, I've got some more beautiful Madeira citrine stones right here. And do you know what, with these have been $9.99 before. Not today. Not today. £4.99. £4.99. On our website, they are £12.99. No. £4.99 today. I told you I'm doing apologies. I think we can get away with apologising for the rest of the evening, don't you? I think so. But that's what I'm going to do anyway. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to justify it. Oh my goodness. Do you mean like your favourite Ben? Because you don't know many Bens. May I request items 18, 21 and 10? Thank you very much. Yes, of course you can. Of course you can. And do you know what you're going to get? You're going to get an apology price on all of them. Even if you didn't miss any of the first hour. Even if you were out, so you couldn't have watched the first hour anyway. Because everything broke, you're going to get apology prices everywhere. Right, number 18, Sphene. A little bit of Sphene. I should not have promised an apology price on this. Look at the sparkle on that. Right, I told you apology prices. I'm not messing around here. Oh, no. Can I? Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. It's an apology. It's not a very good apology if I'm not actually apologising. This has only been seen once before, and we are £50 lower than we launched it at. Now, you know that on launches we do the best deals that we can. We are £50 less. There's an apology, and then there's, Ben, you took that a little bit too far. Look at the fire there. We have 2 opportunities available at that price. £99 for you today, 1.8 carats, and it's completely natural. Completely natural. Sphene, as we know, we've got one. We've got one left. We launched this at £149. We're at £99 right now, and we are down to one. One opportunity and one opportunity only. I'm going to leave that one with you for now and say best of luck. I think that's going to find its way into somebody's home, quite frankly. Natural in its colour, but it's that dispersion for me. More dispersion in a Sphene than in a diamond. Look at that. 9 by 7 mil. Madagascan. Congratulations. Right, I'm leaving that one with you. Now remember, next hour at 7 o'clock, I keep having to remind myself what time it is. Because the amount of times I've said at 2 o'clock, and it's like, no, Ben, it's at 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, Toby Cavill's going to be joining me, Parade Tourmaline. I'm going to tell him that we're doing apology prices during the break. Don't you worry about that. So, I mean, Toby already does incredible prices, but if we can get him to wiggle a bit, then we're going to do that, aren't we? Apology prices for the rest of the day. Another Sphene. Oh, no! I forgot we had this. 21. Now, I shouldn't actually have these stones in, but I snuffled them away into my special box. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh at the price. It's a nervous laugh. You ready? £39. £39 for you, and it's on split pay. Now, the fact it's on split pay shows you where we should be, right? Shows you where we should be. £39 is by far the lowest this has ever been seen at. Ever been seen at? Hey! We do have two opportunities. They've both gone. They've both gone. Congratulations. I mean, I'm not apologising for it to anybody who might be watching. No, there's nobody in the office. I don't know why I'm turning around to face the office, but I am who I am. I told you I was doing apology prices. I've got to do apology prices, haven't I? Number 10, Galileum Morganite. Galileum Morganite, right. What can we do to you, Galileum Morganite? Oh, that is lush. Lush. Now, after this, is that wheel spinning a bit slower than normal, or is it just me? Right. What can we do on you? Oh, okay. I just spent a solid 30 seconds typing in different numbers until something stuck, quite frankly, and it would let me do it. 179 for you today. 179. I've decided today is all about price points. Today is all about price points. And then I'm off for... What day is it today? I'm off for 3 days after this. I've only just come back. Gosh. Okay. I make no apologies then. Oki loves fiends. I mean, I do as well. I absolutely... Did you get both of them? Did you get both of them? You did. That's so naughty, but so nice. I'm so here for it. £179 for you today. This is the lowest price this has ever been to air at. Ever. This is... Oh, my goodness. Look at the dispersion there. We talk about loving Sphene, but take a look at that. That is spectacular. Is it not? Spectacular. Please, somebody message me in as well, by the way, and tell me if you think that this wheel is going slower. Because I'm sure it is. We only have one of these. This has been to air at 229. This has been to air at 499. I didn't see that. At 299. At 399. Today, 179 for you. That is an apology and then some. I'm going to leave that one there. Only one opportunity available for that. Best of luck. Right, popping you back into number 10. Shall we do our brand new Burmese Amber? I think we should. We've got a 2.68 carat, 2.31 carat, and a 2.28 carat. Now, in terms of amber, that is impressive. Incredibly impressive, because amber is such a light gemstone. Floats on salt water, doesn't it, amber? Which is really cool. It's really cool because, well, I say gemstone, it's an organic, isn't it? Amber is an organic. Amber is formed from ancient tree resin. And take it off this. This is what amber is all about for me. Look at that. Look at that. It's plugged in, Andy, so it shouldn't be a low battery there. Burmese amber. Dating back to the age of the dinosaurs. Burmese amber, typically, it's around 99 million years old. Now this Burmese amber, completely natural. Now, a top tip, when you get your amber, you will get, if you're making your first purchase here today, or if you're making your 13th purchase, you will get one of these lovely Gemcollector boxes. I would say, when you're not enjoying your amber, when you're storing your amber, pop it in one of these boxes, keep the lid on it, because over time, the more amber is exposed to light, it will darken over time. Also, your anti-tarnish strips that take in the moisture, keep those away from your loose amber if you can, especially a natural amber, because again, it can darken it over time. Little top tip from me there. Little top tip. Just to maintain and look after your amber, because that's what you want to do, isn't it? Now, what you're seeing with Burmese amber quite often is those warm, golden, deep honey, sometimes almost cognac tones. This is more honey to me. This is more honey. It is undeniably beautiful, and looking at those little characteristics in there, absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? I don't have that information collector in London on my little system. 16 by 12 mil. Amorphous crystal group. Ah, very nice. Right, let's do something bonkers. Let's do something bonkers. This is brand new today. I told you today we're all about price. Are you ready? Are you steady? We do have two opportunities. For you today, $19.99. Exactly. Nobody, Brent. Nobody would argue. $19.99. Best of luck. I love amber. And what you know what we were talking about yesterday? The rarest material in the universe. In the universe. It's wood, because wood comes from life. So therefore, actually, this has to fall into that category, right? Because with no wood, with no life, with no trees, there's no amber. It's a bold statement, but when you run it to its logical conclusion, that's it, isn't it? It's fossilized tree resin. And as resin hardens, and obviously it changes colour and becomes stable, this is what you get. You get amber. Born from life. And I think that's really cool. It was, as I say, when I found out that fact about wood being the rarest material in the universe, the first thing I thought about was amber. I know, Andy. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Brent. Yeah, it was the first thing I said when I came back into work the next day. I was watching a science documentary, and everyone was like, okay, fine. But it was like, wood. Wood is the rarest material in the universe. What is amber? What is jet? Really cool. And now we've got some amber. So best of luck. I'm going to leave... In fact, do you know what? We're doing apologies. We're doing apologies. We may as well do it right. Now, I can't promise I can go this low on every single one of them. $14.99. That's it now. There's no more apologies to be had. I mean, I'm going to carry on the apology deals throughout the rest of the day, don't get me wrong. But on this particular piece, that is that now. $14.99. Best of luck. I love the internal details that you're getting here. When you think about the fact that this is millions and millions of years old. Have you watched the new dinosaur program? I mean, don't watch it now, but it's really cool. I love dinosaurs. I really like dinosaurs and I really like trains. Say no more. But as soon as it came out, I set a reminder for the show. I never set reminders for TV shows, but that one I did. Andy, yeah, I suppose it would be. Oh my God, you are naughty on these late shows. You're going to get me in trouble, I tell you. Right, best of luck. I'm going to leave that one there and say congratulations to anybody that manages to secure that. We've got two more. Now this, slightly deeper in terms of... Oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Do you know what? Shall we match for price? Shall we just match for price? Shall we just rip that bandage off and get it done with? I think we should. Now this, as I say, it's got an ancient origin, 1499. That's outrageous. And we've got 2 opportunities. Should be nowhere near that today. Nowhere near that. So, as I was saying, amber, it's got ancient history. Not only is it millions of years old, but it's also been used in jewellery for thousands of years. It was traded along ancient Asian trade routes, used in jewellery, carvings, ceremonial objects. I mean, in China, amber was associated with protection, spiritual energy, that's hard to say when you're talking fast, who knew that, and status. And you can see why, because it is a beautiful material, isn't it? I love amber. I've loved amber for a very, very long time. This piece is no different. $14.99 for you today for Burmese amber, 2.3 carats, but the size of that, 14 by 10 mil. So it's absolutely monstrous, really. Let me place it on my hand. You may, collector in County Durham. I've got one more piece of amber to bring to you, and then I'll get straight onto that for you. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Have you ever tried the trick? Now, I don't know if this works, but of giving amber to teething babies. There is a bit of science backed in that, isn't there? I'm sure it's got anti-inflammatory properties. Don't quote me on that, but I'm remembering now that information. I mean, it came from Jenny Cleary, so who knows? I love Jenny Cleary, let it be said. Right. I'm going to leave that there. We've only got one left. Brent says, yes, but does she know how you feel? I love amber. Oh, Brent. I think I've only ever known 2 ambers in my life. 2 ambers I've known. And, I mean, there's nothing more to the story than that. I've just known them as people. I'll just get out of that hole, shall I? Right, only one opportunity left. And the other one is sold out. The other one is sold out. Congratulations, whoever was savvy enough to come in for number 3. Do you know what? Strangely, I was actually going to hold this at £102 for you, so congratulations. That would be naughty, wouldn't it? That would be naughty. Can I match it? $14.99. Apologies. It's an apology price. $14.99. I cannot stress that enough. If our system didn't break and I didn't spend an hour speaking to our lovely engineering team and I met a new man today. A new man came in to help fix the computer. I'd never met him before, but now we're firm friends. If that hadn't have happened in the first hour, you wouldn't have had this price point. You wouldn't have, because I would not have been able to explain that away, quite frankly. Congratulations! Right, so number 3 has sold out. We've got 1 left of number 2 and 2 left of number 1. 1 of number 2, 2 of number 1. Right, request. Okay, tree resin or sap can be used as a disinfectant cover for minor cuts and scrapes if you're in the wild. That's from Brent. Cool, I didn't know that. So yeah, who knows, rubbing amber on teeth? I mean, try it on yourself first. Don't ask me, I'm not a doctor. I am not a doctor. I'm many things. A doctor is not one of them. I know that when you heat amber up, you can get a bit of aroma, and that's really lovely. You don't want to do that to this, though, because this is beautiful and this is lovely. But if you apply a bit of heat to it, you will get a little bit of a scent, especially natural amber. So, yeah, really cool. I mean, don't try that at home. I mean, do what you want, but I didn't tell you to. Right, requests. What was it? Number 8. Number 8, Afghan tourmaline. You're requesting this because you know I'm on an apology train, don't you? Okay. Can I do something very naughty? Now, I'm going to try and tweezer this because the cameras do it no justice. And I'll just be completely honest about that. It's actually the amount of light that runs through this tourmaline is stunning. It's a really unusual piece. Here we go. Let's try and... If one more thing goes wrong today... I'm joking. I'm joking, honestly. I've been here for 15 years. take more than a few graphic issues and tweezers to bring me down, I can tell you. There you go. There you go. That is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Now, I'm apologising, aren't I? Do you know what? It doesn't get much more apology price than this. Of course, our graphics would break on a day that is jam-packed with incredible goodies, which should not be at $349. We only have one. We only have one. It's 4.3 carats. My goodness. Only one opportunity available. I've had a message. Oh, requests coming in thick and fast. Collector in Shropshire would like to see 5, 8 and 6. You absolutely may. Brent says, nice apology. I think so, Brent. I think so. That is a rather special price for that. I mean, it's by far the lowest price it's ever been. Let's see where this launched, shall we, just to make myself feel... It launched at $599. It has been $499 as well. $349, it has never been. Afghan tourmaline, that colour, by the way, natural. Natural. Fancy shape, fancy cut. 10.6 by 8.9. That is not repeatable. That is not repeatable. I'm going to have to... Oh, I've created more work for myself tonight. I'm going to have to go through everything and put a note by it. Basically saying, apology price. Mostly to myself, because if I see that it's been at this price before, I might go, ooh! And you know what my memory's like. I'm like a sieve. I'm like a sieve. That's what my partner says anyway. Right, one opportunity available. I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to say best of luck to you. I'm going to pop that back in number 8. Because there's been more requests, and requests do come first here. 5, 6, 8. Oh, there's only one of both of our ambers now. Only one of each. So best of luck. 5. Ah, these are the apology citrines that we did for $4.99. Now, these have been $9.99. They have actually been $4.99 before. Oh, do you know what? $3.99. $3.99. Now, at that price, I'm just letting you know, there is nothing in it for us. Nada. Nothing at all. $3.99. That is... We don't talk about margins here. Because, well, we're not allowed to. Because well, you can't, can you? But we're a business. You know, these lights cost money. More money than I cost to run. But we have people that work here that cost money. You know, we have to make money. That's kind of the whole modus operandi of being a business. $3.99, literally zero. Zero, zero, zero. So, congratulations. I'm going to leave that one there. I shouldn't have really done that. $4.99 was an amazing price. But I got carried away. I'm not going to apologise. Number 6. I have a soft spot for this box in particular because this is a bit of Gem Collector trivia now. This is the box that I had to present on my screen test here at Gem Collector. And here it is. And here it is. Now, I won't repeat what I said in my screen test because it was rubbish. But what you've got here is 4 carats of Ceylon Sunset Paparacha Sapphire. Ooh, Sunset Paparacha Sapphire. So what you're seeing is a slightly more orange hue, but still those beautiful pinks, that balance between the pink and the orange. 4 carats in total. Now, to be honest, the price, this is already an apology price. Here we go. Here we go. We are limited. Limited. $199 for you today for every single stone in this box. Every single stone in this box for 199 today. 6 opportunities available. Best of luck to each and every one of you. Andy says, delete, 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 wasn't me. Yes, quite frankly, Andy. It's all traceable, unfortunately. 199 for you today. Incredibly limited, incredibly beautiful. 4 carats in total. Paparazzi Sapphire. Paparazzi Sapphire from Sri Lanka, so Ceylon. Paparazzi Sapphire. 5 by 4 mil each of these stones. I'm going to say best of luck to you. And congratulations if you manage to secure this box of gorgeous Paparazzi Sapphire. You've done very well indeed. Very well indeed. Congratulations. Right, leaving that one there. Do you know what? We're doing all right for time now. I have to say. Those amber, still 1 of each left. Still 1 of each. Still got that tourmaline as well. And this Sphene in number 18, if you're just joining me now, this Sphene, this launched at 149. And it's only been seen once before. It's only been Sphene. No, I made that joke earlier. It wasn't funny then. It's not funny now. You've got to tell yourself off sometimes, especially when you're the only one in the room. Right, this launched at 149. Can you see what it is? There you go. Today, £99. That is an apology and then some, quite frankly. An apology and then some. £99 for you today. We only have 1 left. For one of the top gemstones at Gemcollector. I wonder if I do this. Does this speed it up? I'm trying to speed up this... Oh, there you go. Whoa! Ooh! I'm sorry, I'm playing with this wheel now, but look! What else can I make this do? Okay, so if I press that, I can get it to go back that way. I mean, you don't want it to go that way. Oh, now what's it doing? Sorry, this is all because I had to reset the computer earlier, but I think this wheel's going slower than normal. Or is it just going the wrong way? Oh, I can't tell. Anyway, £99 for that Sphene. 1 left. Best of luck to everybody that has that in their baskets currently. That is way too low. Way too low. Right, you go back. Where did I get you from? I think it was number 18, wasn't it? It was. It was number 18. Now, we've got some special type garnet. We've got some citrine. Aha. Yellow kunzite. Yellow kunzite, one of my favourites. Oh. Oh. This has only been seen a couple of times. Oh, yeah. Only been seen a couple of times. Right, are you ready for this? I love me a yellow kunzite. I love me a canary kunzite. I love me a Galilean morganite because, as I will be completely transparent, the morganite tones, the purples, the kunzite purples, for me, they're not my favourite in terms of colour. I can respect the gemstone. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, as a collector, this is the kunzite me, personally, myself and I, am coming in for. I think that is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to match the launch price on this. I'm going to match the launch price. Now, this has a note next to it that says, launch price do not match. I'm matching it. $79.99 for you today. $26.66 on split pay. It's now a one-of-a-kind piece. It's a 14 by 10 mil yellow kunzite. 8.5 carats worth right there. It's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Can you imagine that in a piece of jewellery? A kunzite of that size even. It's spectacular. And the brilliant cut, this is what I love about kunzite. This is one thing that I really respect about kunzite. And the morganite stones that we have, the cut on them is second to none. Second to none. This is absolutely beautiful. And we have one opportunity left. I'm going to leave that one there and say congratulations. Now, if there's anything else that you would like to see, also, if there's anything on the Gemcollector website, in fact, do you know what? We can take advantage of this situation, can't I say we can take advantage. Sorry, I just thought that I put that in the wrong box. I haven't. It was the Galileo Morganite. I confused myself. It doesn't take much. We can take advantage of this little situation, can't we? This little apology situation that we've got going on between us. You've got 20 minutes in this hour, then we've got an hour with Toby, which is going to be fantastic. But then we've got an hour on our own afterwards, where we've got 2 new indicolite stones, by the way. The last time we had indicolite, and this was on the afternoon show, all of them sold out before we even brought them to air. So you're going to want to be quick on those. But I'm just thinking, if we're doing apology prices, and there's things on the website that you request, now I don't have the physical stock here, so it will be from a web image or it will be from your memory. But if you request something when I bring it into an apology day, do I give an apology price for website things? I think I probably should, shouldn't I? So now I'm not encouraging you to peruse the Gemcollector website and to see if I can take things lower than they've ever been before. But if, you know, when in Rome, that's all I'll say about that. Can't be seen to encourage you to do these sorts of things, can I? Right. Speaking of which, Golden Citrine, do you know what? I absolutely jam-packed this hour full of absolutely incredible... It's spinning the wrong way now. There we go. Absolutely incredible stones. And then the graphics break, and I commit to... Oh, my goodness, look at that. I commit to a day of apology. Oh, my word. As the light catches that is absolutely sublime. I'm going to give this a bit of a tweezer because you need to see how full on that colour is. That, my friends, is perfection in a citrine. Golden citrine right there. This has only been seen once before. The price it went to was $99.99. Let me beat it. Come on. It didn't want to. Kicking and screaming, I'm dragging this. This is an apology price. I told you, this is all about prices today. $89.99. $89.99 for you today. It really did not want me to go lower than $99.99. But you know what? I've made my camp, if you will, in apology price avenue, and that's where I'm staying for the day. $29.99 on split pay. This shouldn't have even launched at $99.99, to be honest with you. Our everyday web price is £199. £199, which is fantastic. $89.99 for 9.26 carats of golden citrine is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Congratulations to anybody that manages to secure... Well, we've only got this one. This is the one that you will get. Step cut, but that step cut is really working overtime with this stone, isn't it? It's nice to see a step cut stone with a little bit of depth to it, I have to say as well. The gemstone of happiness. And we are seeing a little bit of a golden sunshine in the real world at the moment, aren't we, as well? And it's making me feel rather happy. This gemstone is going to have that effect on you as well. Only one. Leaving it there. Best of luck. Right, I've got some Congo tourmaline now. Right, I need to put you back in number 13. Oh no, I've got another citrine first. Let's do the other citrine. If you want citrine at a wild price, an absolutely wild price, you know what, $24.99. Look at that. The carving is absolutely stunning on this, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. $24.99, and it's on split pay. If you've bought anything else today, what's your split pay going to be like? £8, $8.33. $8.33 on split pay. That makes it a bit of a, I don't want to say a no-brainer, because it's still £8.33. But if you've purchased anything else today, no P&P will be added to that. So $8.33 is all you have to pay today to get this home. Congratulations if you managed to secure that today. I love it. I love it. It makes me think of a hot air balloon. Or, in fact, no, I know what it looks like. Have you ever been, I should say, have you ever been to Murano? Or, well, it doesn't have to be Murano, it could be anywhere, to see glass blowing, essentially. That's what this is giving me. But, of course, it's not glass. This is a genuine gemstone. We used to do Murano glass, didn't we, over at Assist Channel, Jewellery Maker. It is beautiful, undeniably beautiful, but man-made. But that's what it looks like. It's like a glass blowing, isn't it? In gemstone form. I love it. Congo tourmaline now. Yes, please, in number 15. We've got 15 minutes until Mr. Cavill joins us. For this impromptu golden hour, I'm going to call it. You know what? $59.99. $59.99. Apology prices, nothing more, nothing less. Best of luck and congratulations, because we only have one. Step cut again. 1 carat, just over. On split pay, $29.99. So again, I would say a very big congratulations to anybody that manages to secure that completely natural, that colour. I'm going to leave it there because I want to get through everything that we've got this hour. I'm making up for lost ground, quite frankly. For those of you that did miss the first hour, honestly, everything went wrong. All of the graphics, it just, nothing was working. But we're back now. We're back and we're kicking. And we're giving you some incredible apology prices right here, right now, at Gemcollector. As only we know how. Can I do this, I wonder? I can. Previous low on this has been $249. It has been seen at $299. We're going £100 lower than that. £100 lower than that today. $199. Now, this is also available on split pay. Your split pay now is going to be £66.33. This is completely natural, but what you want to see with scapolite is this. As the light hits it, that is what you're looking for. It's a beautiful effect. One of the gemstones that I think is really, I don't want to say underestimated or underappreciated, because that makes it sound like people don't love it, and people do love it. But I think this is in the same bracket as Sphene, for me. It's just where Sphene offers that refraction, this is giving you a slightly different optical effect. Like, that is absolute magic to me. Absolute magic. Best of luck. I'm going to leave that one there. We only have one. Only one opportunity available. It's sizable as well. I mean, look at the carat weight on it. 7 carats. Quad A grade. Please and thank you. please and thank you. Leaving that one there. Congratulations. How are we doing with our amber? Still got one of both of them. Oh, I've got a rubellite. I've got a rubellite in number 7. Now this is going to be amazing. Oh, I could do something incredible on the price here. Take a look at this. Oh. I nearly took it to over £1,000, man. That's not what you want to see, is it? That is not what you want to see. What you do want to see is the lowest ever price. An apology price for Nigerian rubellite right here. 82 points, $17.99 for you today. It's on split pay. Your split pay now is $5.99. $5.99 on split pay. Oh dear. Look at the colour. It's all about the colour for me with rubellite. And this has got that quintessential rubellite hue, hasn't it? It's beautiful. With pinkish reds coming through there. Gorgeous. Leaving that one there. Leaving that one there. We've got about 5 minutes until Mr. Cavill joins us. We're doing an entire hour of Paraiba Tourmaline with Toby. I'm really looking forward to it. Gonna be a hoot. An absolute hoot. It's the first late that Toby has joined me for. So that'll be nice. Nice to have a bit of company. Right, natural sillimanite now. Natural sillimanite. Do you know what? This has been $19.99 before. I'm going a little bit lower. $17.99 for you today. $17.99. Completely natural. It's a soft, gentle green hue, isn't it, sillimanite? And I absolutely adore it. Now, this is very, very, very difficult to cut because it's a polymorph. So it's kind of a hybrid, if you like, with two other minerals, kyanite and andalusite. Let's have a look. There you go. But it's got a brittle and a directional cleavage. So it's incredibly difficult to not only pick up with tweezers, but also very difficult to cut. At $17.99 today, this is a 10 by 8.5 mil stone. Best of luck. We only have one opportunity available. I'm going to leave that one with you for now. And say congratulations to everybody that's managed to secure that for themselves. That's a fine way to shop, isn't it? $17.99 for 2.87 carats of sillimanite. Lovely. Right, popping you back. You go back in number 23. Now we've got some axionite, we've got some spessartite garnet. I've got another citrine in number 22, but we've only got one. It's a very similar look to this. Have a little look at this. Oh my, the colour of that. Do you know what, $17.99 is your price today? For this apology hour. $17.99. But we only have one, as I say. Now, this is an 11 by 9 mil carved citrine. It does look like glass blowing. Now, I've said that and I've seen it. That's all I can think of. I think it works, doesn't it? It really works. Only one opportunity in the world. I'm going to leave that one with you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Right, how are we getting on? You go number 22. That other Sphene. Oh, no. No, I think we've still got one of the Sphene. Yep, we do still have one of the Sphene. My apologies. It's the other Sphene that's sold out. Speaking of sellouts, amber. Brand new today. We went lower than we should have possibly gone. for a brand new launch. Have a look at this. We have got one opportunity left. Only one. $14.99. We should have been finishing at $29.99. That was my guide, if you like. But today, $14.99. Best of luck. I'm going to leave that one there at $14.99. I think one of the Sphines has just popped back into stock. We also have availability of this amber. Again, should not have been anywhere near $14.99 on this one. I like that you've got an option now with which vibe you prefer in terms of amber. Do you like that gemmy sort of look, or do you want that organic look to it? Which one speaks to you? One of each available. Best of luck. Right, which Sphene has fallen back into stock? I'm just going to check. It is it number 18, but we now have 2 available? No? Is it number 21? Do we now have 1 available? No. Oh, so what's happened? What's happened? That's strange. That's very strange. It's telling me one side that I've got a Sphene available, and on the other side it's telling me that I don't have a Sphene available. So, who knows? Right, I'm going to ignore that. I'm just going to ignore this system today has been betraying me. So I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. Let me know, Oki, if you have changed your mind. I hope it's okay for me to call you Oki, by the way. That seems to be a self-appointed nickname. But if I'm allowed to use it, then I will, quite frankly. But if you've changed your mind on one of the Sphines, let me know. That's fine if you have. I just want to pass it on. Shall we do this for $44.99? I think we should. Now, this is Oregon Sunstone, but I have to say, all of our sunstone is beautiful. I think this example is the most gemmy sunstone that I have seen. Take a little look at that. Now, when I give you a little bit of warm light on the situation, this is when this is going to sing, quite frankly. Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. Just wait for this to rotate around. There you go. I love it. I love it. Not officially a colour change gem, but you can see some of those properties from time to time. $44.99 for you today. Congratulations to anybody that manages to secure one of those. We have 3 opportunities available. This is the lowest price it has ever been seen at $44.99. Your split pay also available on this. It really shouldn't be on split pay. $22.49 on split pay. Congratulations, that one is sublime as far as sunstone goes. I think that was really special. I'm going to pop that one back. I just want to check these Sphines again. Nope, still saying. And this one, yeah, still saying. How curious. How curious. Someone's tried to steal your Sphines when they're not available. Right, Spessartite Garnet. Spessartite Garnet. We'll get through these 2 Spessartites and then it'll be time for a little break. A little break. This one, right now, $59.99 is going to be your price. A 5x7mm 1 carat Spessartite Garnet, completely natural. $59.99 for you today. That is also available on split pay. Split pay, $29.99. Best of luck there. I'm going to leave that one with you because we've got one more to introduce, and then It's Toby time, quite frankly.
That's Periba Tourmaline time.
Yes! Oh my goodness, you missed what I had the most catastrophic start to the day.
I've seen the WhatsApp messages. A few internet outages.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Are you okay now, then?
We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. Do you know what the problem was?
What?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, in this building?
Yep.
Fabulous.
Yep, it's good.
Yeah,
good.
darn technology, eh?
Wi-Fi in the cupboard.
Blimey.
So we're doing apologies, quite frankly, yeah.
Oh, we like that.
Unsanctioned apologies.
Okay.
$39.99 for this. $39.99. Only one opportunity available. Congratulations. Completely natural specitite garnet. 70 points right there. Gonna leave it with you because, quite frankly, it's time now for us to introduce some absolutely delicious Periba Tourmalines. We're gonna have a ball, an absolute ball for our first Gemcollector After Hours. I'm still calling it After Hours because my brain's not used to it yet. Gemcollector After Hours. First time, Ben and Toby, Periba Tourmaline, straight after this.
We are finding green and some soil like this came out, then we can wash this, can get here stone also.
Really?
Yeah.
So ruby, spinel, sapphires to be yielded from this soil, and then you're surrounded by marble, which is where some of the finest rubies.
Yeah, finest ruby can get brain inside.
Yeah,
ruby from mother rock.
Oh wow.
You saw there one,
yes.
Right? In mother rock, and somewhere they have natural hole inside. They have this soil and rock all mixed. Then we take out and then wash. They can get also good stone.
Wow.
Spinel, ruby, sapphire sometimes from this area.
So I can tell why you've been mining for 70 years. There's so much of it to explore, and it seems that Magog in particular is so gem rich that you're finding sapphires, rubies, and spinels in the same mountain.
Gemcollector is live every day from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, our app, or our website to discover stunning gemstones, exclusive deals, and expert insights wherever you are.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gemcollector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gemcollector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
It's where the world of gemstone collecting comes to life. Whether you're just starting out or you're already passionate about this rewarding hobby, we're here to inspire and guide you.
Our channel offers an incredible variety of gemstones from around the globe. From timeless classics like rubies and emeralds to rare and exotic gemstones, there's always something to spark your interest.
More than just a showcase, we aim to educate you by providing so much more insight into each gemstone's origin, history, and unique characteristics, making it easy to grow your knowledge and appreciation for this extraordinary hobby.
Gemcollector helps you build your collection and connect with a vibrant community of gemstone enthusiasts.
Go over to our website or download the Gemporia app to discover how rewarding gemstone collecting can be here with us at Gemcollector.
So one of the things that's really set us apart as a group of companies over the last 2 decades is actually having your feet on the ground. And as a group of companies, we've always made sure that that was our priority. We understand that being at a primary source, being able to actually go to a location, puts you in a very strong position. And that's why over...
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome you.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry.
Do you know what I keep saying on every Facebook Live? I'm like, at 2 o'clock, no. 6 o'clock.
We're back to usual time. Back to the best time again now.
Oh, yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
That's what it's all
the
about.
amount of people that have just been chatting to me, it's like, oh, hello.
Yeah,
hello.
well, there you go.
Who knew people had jobs?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly
Who knew
that.
people had jobs?
Although with the sunshine today, there were lots of people out and about. So,
Really?
you do question it. Yeah, it was busy around today. I was thinking, I mean, I was one of those people, but,
it's just feeling nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
nice. There's a bit of life now.
Shows you how much the Brits miss the sunshine, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. This is how I know that I'm getting on. I'm so impressed by my magnolia tree at the moment.
Oh, good man.
Because it's starting to bloom.
Nice.
And it's just like, yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Very
It's
nice.
lovely, isn't
and
it?
even better, actually, from your personal benefit, is now that Gemcollector's on the evenings, you can have a bit of daytime sun.
Yeah.
And then in the night, you can just come and transition
Yeah,
into
it's nice.
Gemstone Ben.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
It's good.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm having a ball. It was lovely yesterday,
Good.
although I've got to watch out for Sparky because he's very rude.
Oh, yeah, Andrew, he'll do that.
Very
Yeah,
rude,
Captain Sparky will do
he's
that.
He's going to trip me up one of these days and it'll be me that goes down.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Wait until he starts sending you direct messages on Instagram. Oh, yeah, he's got
Oh,
a
my.
repertoire of those. So, yeah, but it's interesting. He keeps you on your toes, put it that way.
Oh, yeah, I'm here for it, don't get me
Yes,
wrong.
yes.
Right, we're here to talk about Parade Tourmaline.
Yeah, look, guys, it's evening. We're back here on Gemcollector in the evenings. I have bought every Parade Tourmaline that Gemcollector has in its vault right now. 90% of these are that Windex blue that we are looking for. The clarity of these pieces, the colour of these pieces are exceptional. Now, I am wary that you might have seen some of these pieces before, but the price of Parade Tourmaline, even just in the last year, is something that is just not slowing down at all. Mozambique material, Brazilian material is just rife in terms of price, horrible in terms of price, honestly, if you're looking to be able to purchase. But the beautiful thing about what we are doing is we are bringing you, stock that we've been holding for a very long time. The pricing associated with this is not 26 market price or 2025 market price, dare I even say it, 2020 market price. And that makes my job really fun because I get today to get to bring you one of the most appreciating gemstones to ever grace our planet. And I get to bring you at prices that simply can only be appreciated in 2026 because they aren't acquirable, right? Yeah. And in my family, we specialise in this gemstone, so we certainly have done. And people who have watched Gemporia, for example, since 2004, you will have seen my mother literally sitting with this very gemstone on Gemporia with this material from Mozambique. And it's important to understand, as I explained to you last time, Ben, the biggest gemstone heist that's ever been done was with this exact gemstone from Mozambique, $480 million US steel, and that was done for a reason. It was done because this is a gemstone that literally hasn't stopped appreciating. To give you a perspective, you could acquire this gemstone about $200 a carat about 20 years ago. That same $200 a carat today would have been in the high 20s or mid 20,000s per carat to into 30s per carat. And some of our customers at Gemporia are walking around with Paribas on their hands that they would have spent $4,000 on in 2004.
I think I saw a clip of your mum talking about that on socials.
Exactly, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, she's got she bought her Pariba from the same rough that Gemporia was selling.
Yes.
So we know that because hers is valued at at that kind of value. So so this is something that's massively interesting. And what's incredible about today is just the fact that we're honouring these, but it's the quality that goes alongside it. We have to remember these are tourmalines, so finding clean tourmaline isn't the easiest thing to do, and we have to remember that these are that blue tone as well, which is the most sought after colour. So what Ben and I are going to do here to celebrate the start of our evening shows is we're going to be doing Paribas tourmaline at just incredible prices. Now, what's cool about this is that you go and have a look at Jewellery Maker or you go and have a look at Gemporia right now, you won't see any Paribas tourmaline shows locked in. You won't see any Paribas shows planned in. And that's just, again, because everything that they've used in their vaults is completely and utterly gone, and now replacing it and getting a deal across the table is mere impossible compared to what we used to do. And so now we have to bring tourmaline at literally, 80 or 90% more than we used to because that's what the market is asking of us to be able to get them across the line for you guys to see on screen. And so today is one of the most effortless tourmaline shows you're ever going to see, collectors, because we don't need to worry about increasing the prices like everybody else has to do in the marketplace, because that's not what we do here. No. And you guys don't need to worry about paying market prices in 2026 because, frankly, you can't, ladies and gentlemen, go and acquire Paribas tourmaline for the prices we're doing today.
Well, that's exciting.
It's very exciting.
I mean, it's really exciting. You could say, to be honest, and I probably shouldn't say this,
please,
but you can thank the afternoons.
Yes, you certainly can.
For this, because if we were still...
Valid point. We needed to go
These
big.
wouldn't be around.
They wouldn't be. And this is what I love about this here bench, is like, you know, it is just exquisite. We're not bringing you the, you know, the menial stuff. We're bringing you clean, nice material.
It's incredible.
I mean, every one of those is that perfect, beautiful, as you know, Paribas blue as we describe it. And we're going to be opening up. I mean, everything, as you guys can see, is available. I think you can all see what's available in the show here today.
Everything is currently on the website for you to have a look at. Let us know if there's anything you want to look at.
Yeah.
You know Toby's going to look after you in terms of price points.
I've got you today.
You've got a bit of a reputation for that, quite frankly. And I'm here for it.
And but also, look, we've got to start our evenings with a big bang here, you know. We have to appreciate that we've kind of sent you guys around the houses in the last years. Come on, join us at this time where you've got to change it, and then we're back here again. So why don't we reward you with the best thing you can be rewarded with, which is Paribas Tourmaline?
Yes, please.
Right.
Shall we start with number 2?
Let's start with number 2.
Let's start with number 2.
Matching pair, okay.
A matching
And I know
pair.
we've had a lot of people that buy from us that make jewellery and do those kind of things. This is exactly what this matching pair is all about. A matching pair is something which is exquisite when it comes to tourmaline, and the matching pair is something we very rarely do. I mean, look at the top. Just start at the top camera. Look at the top camera. Look at the blues collectors in the top camera there.
That is sensational.
Isn't it?
For that camera to show that amount of colour, you can see the shadows literally on the screen there.
Yeah.
That colour is shining.
Isn't it beautiful?
Right there.
Absolutely
That's amazing.
Beautiful. Now, we can also go to our other camera. Which camera number is that?
Camera
That's
2?
Yeah. Look at the glow on these, okay? And this is what we're talking about. That's the copper infusion that you have in here that's giving these beautiful Paribas these kind of tones. Now, for everybody tuning in here today, you know, you are getting yourself a beautiful carat weight here, 1.9 carats. There's literally 95 points in each of those, okay? So they're just short of a carat each. Now, when you're looking at Paribas Tourmaline of this kind of calibre, I mean, you can see the £6,454 price tag there. I mean, £6,000 a carat for Paribas isn't something to really turn your nose up at. Now, we have to also appreciate that this has a little bit of inclusions inside it. And so, genuinely, I feel that, you know, at £3,200 a carat, or £3,000 a carat that we're at right now, that's pretty reasonable. That's pretty cool. But collectors, look, I'm not going to beat around the bush here today. You know, the value that we're going to bring you is going to be nothing short of exceptional. We're going to open up, Ben, by going straight under £1,000. We're going to go to £999 here this evening. So the collectors that have come to join us this evening, thank you very much for coming and selling to Ben and I. Yes, this is Paribas Tourmaline here today. Yes, we can show it on the white background too. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, it's still got that saturation of colour that's cutting through there.
And that's what we're looking for. That's a massive value identifier. And at £999 collector, at £500 a carat, unachievable. Unachievable. Not going to happen, okay? When I was looking at baht, I mean, that's about 22,000 baht, right? You'd be looking for price per carat on this. I'd probably expecting something closer to 100,000 baht, okay? Now, what's cool is this. The next price point, Ben, we're going to go to is going to be your opportunity.
Okay.
It is going to be the lowest opportunity we've ever offered this for, and we're going to blow you away with this. Are you ready?
I think so.
Guys,
I hope so.
If you've seen these before, I know you haven't seen them at this price point before. Ben, today we take these under £600, we go to £599, we go to £300 a carat for a pair of matched Paribas Mozambique tourmalines.
That's outrageous. I mean, that, for me, that's the magic right there.
It's incredible, isn't it?
But £599 is outrageous.
Never been there before.
Well, never been anywhere near there before, quite frankly.
And there
anywhere
you go.
near there.
The proof is in the pudding. You know, I know what you guys have seen these before, and I know you've seen them nowhere near here before.
No.
And this is what this Gemcollector is all about. If you want collectability here today, it's simply not going to get better than what we are offering you right here. Perfect match pair. The millimetre size, I'm sorry they're not showing actually on the website, but I'll give you a prediction. I reckon they're probably close to a 8x6 millimetre or something like that. And Ben, you'll notice, right, as you kind of look over the top of this, right, if you actually get your head and look right over the top of the you just the back of my head there, you'll see these, like, oily kind of marks, almost like, that's the copper inside it, almost like rainbow flashes, fire flashes. That's where we look for copper in there, but, of course, we cannot call it Paribas Tourmaline unless it has copper inside it. So that's what we've got here today. Collectors, that's our opening gambit for you guys. I'll love to leave that there just because we have a lot to show you guys.
We do have a lot. I think we can get... When we're doing prices like this, let's just get through them.
Of course.
Let's get through them.
If you guys want to see anything as well. Yeah, they're the pair you're going to own. If you want to see anything, of course, let me know. That's exactly what we're here. Feel free to drop us messages. I can see you've been sending Ben lots of messages here this evening.
We're a happy family now.
We are, exactly. Yeah, your new adopted son is here now. So number 1, that is done. Should we get to number 2?
Yeah, let's do it.
Number 3, sorry.
Number
Excuse me.
3,
Number 3.
No. I tripped myself up there. Yeah, number 3.
Yes. Counting went wrong. Now, again, this is an 11 by 6.5 millimetre piece. Again, you can see the blue top view straight away. That's what we're looking for. And then the side cam, we've got that beautiful, again, you can see that beautiful blue.
Yeah, right. That is, it's swimming pool blue, isn't it? It's kind
stunning.
of, it's like the perfect, it's a blend between sky blue and Swiss blue topaz in terms of colour. That's how I kind of see it.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. It is a kind of a blend between that. But what I genuinely love about this, again, is that, you know, no other company that we have here is offering you stones like this. And if I was to put this into gold, first of all, on Gemporia, it would most likely be going into 18 karat gold, and it'd probably be retailing at a great price of, you know, 2,995, something like that. Ben, we're going to go straight down on this here today. Price point you've never seen before. You ready to be blown away?
I think so.
Taking this to £399. £399 for 1.32 carats, collectors. 1.32 carats.
In one stone?
Yeah, in one stone.
It's wild.
Solitaire. Irreplaceable. Impossible to get your hands on something like that.
Yeah, you don't see that in the wild.
There is no way, Jose, at $399, you can imagine getting yourself 1.32 carats. That makes your price per carat sub £300 a carat. This is not what we think about with pre-tourmaline. We think about this again with more available stones. We think about this in more abundant stones, you know, a nice amethyst, something like that. That's the price per carat you're looking at. $200, $300 a carat, not Paraiba tourmaline, and that's why this show's incredible this evening.
It does feel like Paraiba at the moment is everywhere. When I'm going on to socials, I'm seeing it absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Paraiba. Like, you know, as I'm doing more and more research into the world of gemstones.
It's probably the biggest investor stone out there in the market right now, still. You know, people with money that want to go and drop it into assets are dropping a lot of money into items like this, you know. They've overtaken that of rubies, because rubies have just priced themselves out of the market now. You're investing in rubies, you've got to have so much initial capital to go ahead and do that. Whereas this gemstone seems to be rising year on year. It's got an average rise of about something like 20% year on year.
Wow.
And so for people that are looking to invest in this, you know, I'm talking, you know, people that are investing $500,000, 600 grand, 10, you know, $1 million into a stone. You know, if you're making 20% back on that a year, then you're not doing all right.
You're doing all right with it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know. So congratulations. We'll leave that there with you.
Best of luck to everyone. Again, it's a one of one. In fact, I think pretty much all of them with 1s, 2s, so incredibly limited.
Yeah, I think we have 2-star buys, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you like to go next, Benjamin?
Shall we jump to number 10?
Yes, of course we can.
Let's jump to number 10.
Sure. Otherwise, I hope everyone's had a lovely day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been, as I say, our first hour today was just, oof. But other than that, it has been lovely.
Okay,
and the sunshine's been lovely, hasn't it?
It has been. It's been delightful out there. Britain is its best.
Yes.
It's amazing how in Britain everyone starts smiling when the sunshine comes out.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it, that phenomenon?
Yeah, people let you out in your car, and, you know, everyone's lovely and everyone's smiley. It's fabulous. Now, collectors, look at this, 77 points, beautiful Windex blue as well. I love the fact, okay, that again, you've got this as one solid piece. It's heat only, which is, you know, that's pretty much the norm that we expect with Paraiba tourmaline, in all honesty. And it's not really going to realistically impact price too much, in being heated and not being heated. But again, Ben, what I love about this here today is, I know you've seen this low before. All right, we've taken this before. Right, we've seen this. Okay, Ben, take this to £149. Take this to 149. Okay, again, the lowest price point I can offer you for 77 points. I'm telling you today, again, at I'm telling you guys that this is a $200 a carat gemstone, right? Because at this point, it's £50 for every 25 points. Yeah. This is not right, but this is where we're saying thank you for coming and joining us in the evenings. We apologise for moving things around a bit, but we're giving you Paraibas as rewards.
Especially when you look at that split pay price. Split pay £49.66.
I mean, it shouldn't have split payment on it, really, should it? Let's be honest.
No, it really shouldn't.
No.
Not at that price.
No.
That's outrageous, quite frankly.
It is. Congratulations, collectors. I mean, whoever managed to get that, remember, that is your actual stone as well, okay? And that's really good to know when you're looking at a tourmaline like this, because obviously the inclusion patterns and colour and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, of course, because I suppose with tourmaline, as crystals, each one is completely unique, isn't it? So each stone that you cut, even if it's come from literally the same sort of piece of rough, each gem that you cut is going to be completely unique to itself. Right?
Definitely, you know, definitely. And like I said, you know, with tourmalines, as you can see between, let's say, a pink tourmaline and a rubellite, you know, there's so much variable within just a tiny little bit of science. It's the same with these tourmalines here. The fact that they're copper infused is incredible, and the fact that they're at 149 is even better than that. So, congratulations again.
Yeah, congratulations and best of luck on all of these. Now, remember, if there's any that you really want to see, whilst we're doing these incredible price points, please do let us know. Also, if there's anything you just want to chat about, anything you want to ask,
then I'm surprised I haven't had Captain Slarky yet, to be honest.
We're open books.
He normally pipes in to say hello.
Yeah, maybe he's I don't know what he could be up to.
Well,
I dread to think.
He could be up to anything.
I dread to think. All right, let's do number 5. Let's do number 5.
Congratulations again to anyone tuning in here today. You've tuned in on the perfect evening because we are doing tourmalines. We're doing Paraiba tourmalines, blue Paraiba tourmalines at ridiculous prices. I mean, look at the blue again in this. It's just beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and look, you know, we have to consider, 40 points here. So hang on. Brent has asked, have you seen the same increase in margins as the non-pool water blue coloured preppers like the racing green? Yes. So, yes. So Paraiba across the board is increasing. The racing greens, the bluey greens, the seafoam greens, they're all increasing in price. It's across the board, just because there is so little material available on the market, but also just because the market is demanding it. You know, it actually, supply and demand isn't necessarily the issue right now. It's just people will not let Paraiba tourmaline go. They're assets that they have, unless it's at the right price.
Well, I mean, if I'm seeing a 20% increase year on year, neither am I, quite frankly.
No, you're right.
Why would you?
You're totally right, and that makes the market a very, very complex place. You know, and the people that really have the most of it are the winners of that competition, frankly. And obviously, a lot of people, even 10 years ago, people 10 years ago were getting 1,000 times what they paid for it. You know, if they bought smart, and they sold a lot of their material, as I did as a family. Our family, one of our biggest regrets as a family is we gave so much Paraiba tourmaline, we did so much in jewellery, we sold a lot of it here on Gemporia and on other channels as well at crazy prices. The value of those stones today sitting in our private vault is a lot of money, right? And so, but this is how the gemstone world works, right? It's like I said, it's rock cycles, just like our planet, you know. And so when you have an asset and when you have something special, make sure you take care of it, and that's what Gem Collectors are really here to do for you guys too, right? Yeah. This here today, we're taking to £99. In fact, you know what? We're going to take this to £69.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. £69, lowest price point you've ever seen on screen for. Tell me there's a place in the world where you can go and get any Paraiba tourmaline of this kind of blue for £69.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, exactly. And the proof's in the pudding. Yeah. Right? The proof is in the pudding, collectors. Incredible. This is on split payment too?
It's on split pay. Well, that shows you where it's supposed to be.
Yes, it does, exactly.
The fact that it's on split pay.
Yep.
£23 you can get at home. £23.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Joselite. Of course, he's dropped off. It's blooming... What's the time? It's 20 past 7.
20 past 7.
Blimey.
That's what happens when you start drinking at 12.
I know, yeah. He would have been on the ale this afternoon, though, if I know Captain Sparky.
Oh, that sunshine.
I'm joking. Yes, maybe. Either way, lovely to hear from you, Joselite. Hope you're doing well. And also everyone else who's messaged in here this evening. £69 from Paraiba tourmaline. Dreamy.
Outrageous.
Yes.
Is the word.
Yeah, and actually, we've got 3 of these. Did you realise that? We've got 3 chances.
How?
So you can get yourself 1.32 carats for £200. Give or take.
That's smart money.
That's very smart
shopping.
money. It's very, very smart money.
I mean,
indeed.
even from there.
Yep.
It's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
The quality, I have to say, of these Paraibas is exceptional. When you talk about colour and you see that neon glow.
Yeah.
Because you really do. To see it that much through these cameras. You know, TV cameras are terrible for showing stones.
They certainly are, but also show you on that white background too.
Yeah.
You know, just so you can see them on both colours there. It's beautiful, absolutely and utterly beautiful. Anyway, we'll love and leave that there with you as well, just because we're already 20 past the hour.
Oh,
how many stones have we shown in 20 minutes? 5.
4.
4, okay, well, how many? We've got lots to show, haven't we?
Many, okay.
Also, collectors, remember, if you'd like to see a specific number, let us know.
Yeah, please do.
Please let us know.
So we're on number 6. Let's just...
Okay, we can do that.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Right,
have a look at this. Right, again, so you can see it on the beautiful white background here. And bring in the black so you can see that, so let's see it all the way around. Absolutely stunning. 52 points, so we're going above the half carat mark here. You can see the colour there as well. Classic. If you haven't missed anything, Andrew, you can head back. You can doze back off again, mate. Apart from selling premium tourmalines under £70, you've missed nothing. Now, in the meantime, we're talking about deals. Let's show something that's unmissable. Let's take this under £100 for 52 points. £99 for this here today. Congratulations to the lucky person that managed to get one of these. As you can imagine, a lot of you are taking advantage of these on our pre-order function here today.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't surprise me at all with an evening like we're having this evening.
Well, we've set the precedent, haven't we? On the first few, so it's kind of, you know what ballpark we're going to be in now for each of these pieces.
Exactly.
So take advantage of it. If there's any that you really do want to secure, if there's any that you want to guarantee...
You wouldn't believe this is one of the most sought-after gems on the planet, would you, at these kind of prices?
No, absolutely
right?
not.
You just wouldn't
Absolutely
at all.
not. The fact that we've been able to put a whole showcase together...
We're making this look like a Swiss Blue Topaz show, realistically. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing. Remember, these collectors, these all come certified, OK? They all come with authenticity cards. They've all been copper-tested. That's why we have to... That's why we can call them pro tourmaline. And I'm at £99. I don't think really much else has to be said.
No, I don't. I mean, the prices speak for themselves. I mean, I said earlier on that when, we had all of our issues and we came back, OK, the rest of the day it's about price. That was the thing. Today it's about price.
Yep.
And then, obviously, we had you with your Proba tourmalines.
Yeah.
I didn't know what prices we were going to be seeing.
Sure.
This has now become about price.
It's all about price.
And nothing more, really.
You're completely and utterly right. This is, again, opening our evenings at show it. Now, look, Paula in Mercer has asked to see number 8.
Yeah.
Paula, of course, we can show you
do
number 8. And you know what? Even better, again, a direct request here. Paula, you're about to see something ridiculous, OK, Paula? So let's take this out. Let's take this in. Have a look at it. Paula, how much would you like to pay for this? What would you like to pay for this, Paula? How about, Paula, today, I take this to £59.
OK.
Let's take this to £59. OK? Now, illegal. Not allowed to go there.
Very, very illegal.
But Paula, you ask. You get what you ask for here today. No one on this channel, ever watching this TV channel or watched this show, has ever seen this tourmaline of this carat weight at this price point.
And never will again.
And you will never will again.
Ever,
because Ben will be
ever.
fired if he did that on the spot. But you know what, Paula? You've requested this, you've come in, so there you go. You get rewarded. There's 2 chances of this as well, Paula, so you get 2 for 108.
Oh, that's twice the trouble.
Twice the trouble and twice... Exactly right. Twice the trouble and twice the loss in the same way. But Ben, do you know what? Look at what we can do here today.
There's one left.
Exactly
There's one left. The smart money is to get both of these.
Well, you can match a pair if you like. I mean, if you're getting them together and you've got a matching pair of 68 points, it's pretty incredible. I'm going to guess Paula's got involved with that. I'm going to guess so, as the one's already gone. Of course you have. Paula in Pennsylvania. Well done, Paula, on that.
Congratulations. That's making me twitch. That price?
That's very low.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
if we can give people incredible prices, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, look, sometimes, Ben, when you've got people messaging in and having a chat in, you just got to say, here you go, let's open the floodgates and see what happens.
Yeah.
That's a totally legal price. Look, our best in the world, our target price should have been for this exactly £104. It should have been our target price for this.
Yep.
We've taken this to £59. There you go, collectors. One of these remaining, and good luck.
Congratulations. Sincerely, congratulations.
Yeah.
That will never be repeated again.
It will not be.
That will be one of
totally
those
illegal.
where Foxy will be in, and if she ever sees this again, which she probably won't, because I think they'll both go, but if she sees it and sees the price, she'll go, who?
Yeah.
Who did that?
And you can just say Toby, and then she'll understand.
Yeah.
That's why she doesn't let me do prices. Foxy doesn't let me do prices when I'm with her.
Oh, really?
No, not at all.
Oh.
She doesn't let me.
Gosh.
Yeah. She likes control. She's a bit like that.
Oh,
do you know what I
okay.
mean? She likes that. And I just give her, as long as she feels like she's in control, that's the most important part. Now, of course, we all love Foxy. In fact, she gave me one of her chocolate bars the other night. She makes her own chocolate bars.
She makes her own chocolate bars?
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Oh, they're incredible.
Indulgent?
No, they are incredible.
Okay.
This is the best chocolate bar I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm going to just leave a note afterwards.
Make a note saying, hi, this is your gem buddy Ben. I've heard you're selling chocolate bars. Do you do any free sampling? Okay, yeah. Well, she's going to start selling them, I think, but they're incredible. This is the most incredible chocolate I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Yes, exactly.
And I haven't
yes.
even been promised any.
No, but I
be.
did make a wedding ring for her mother. Okay, so it's not like she just gave me one.
Yeah.
I made a wedding for her mother. I didn't charge her for the wedding ring in terms of anything on top of it. She paid a cost, and then I got chocolate bar. So it's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, that's a win-win.
Erica in Cornwall. I bet you the weather was beautiful down where you are today.
Yeah, I was jealous of Erica yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yes. Well, number 13 and number 19, Paul wants to see.
Yeah.
Erica, sorry, excuse me. Let's bring them up.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll come back to this one, number 7. We haven't reduced the price yet, so don't you worry. You're not going to be paying £1,601.
You're not.
Not quite. Right, 13 and 19.
Nowhere near any of those prices. So she wants the 63-pointer. Okay.
Here's 13.
Let's have a mooch. Let's have a bit of a mooch at this guy, shall we? Okay, so beautiful, oval, nice colour, okay? Now, this is going up in carat weight. This is 63 points, okay? Now, look, Erica, I'll tell you categorically, okay? The lowest closing price this has ever been to was a great price. The lowest price we've taken this to, okay, is £149, okay? That was, ladies and gentlemen, if I remember correctly, on the 17th of the 2nd, 26, okay?
Yep.
Now, what we're going to do here today, Erica, you've also come and joined us here today. You've come and made your request. We're not going to stop at 149 here today, Benji. We're going to take this to £119 if Erica wants it.
Oh, that is every penny.
Do you know what, Brent? We could potentially do an hour of her showcasing her chocolates. I'm sure we probably could. At some point, we can do an after hours, a dark chocolate after hours.
Oh my!
See what I've done there?
Oh my!
Yeah,
velvet.
Yeah, exactly. Congratulations! In the meantime, collectors, I've got to talk about this Paris Tourmaline because we've taken this as low as you are going to see it anywhere. Can you do me a favour, just quickly, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Erica wanted to see 13 and 19. Can we have 19 as well and just pop it on next to it?
Yeah, we can do that.
I might be able to do 2 birds with 1 stone here for Erica. So, Erica, on the right is the second request, and on the left is the first request. So you can see them both together there. I can't remember exact carat weight of number 19. What was this? 80 points. So obviously number 19 is probably going to be a little bit more expensive, Erica, but you can see them side by side there as they work their way around in terms of you choosing yours. Maybe a moire ring or something like that, Erica, if you want to make yourself a nice piece of jewellery, the oval in the pair. Mm-hmm. That could be a nice combo, couldn't it?
That'd be beautiful. Beautiful. Only one of this opportunity available, by the way, so this is for one.
Yeah, that's the exact one you're going to own, and that's the one that you're going to own there today, Erica. So if you like that, it is right there for you. That was number 13.
It was number 13. We'll pop that one back, and then shall we pop... Well, we'll pop number 19 on.
Well, of course.
We'll pop number 19 on. Requestees come first here at Gemcollector.
Always.
Right, number 19. My finger just hit something, and I don't know what...
Don't worry, it's fine. You probably just reduced all the prices on it or something like that.
Be fine. Be fine. Graphic errors.
Shipping or something for the afternoon. So this was number 19 that you were asking for, Erica. As you can see, again, this is a bigger carat weight. It's about 20% bigger. This right here, I'll tell you categorically, right, this has been to £189 before. Mm-hmm. Today, Benj, we're going to take this to £149. As we did with the last, we're taking it to the lowest price point it's ever been to, £149. If you so need it, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's your opportunity.
By a distance as well. By a distance, that's the lowest. Because, I mean, in the world of Paris Tourmaline, discounts it doesn't exist, does it? Those two words don't go together.
It doesn't. No, not at all, Ben. Not in the marketplace today. Discounts are not something. I mean, the only discount you're going to get is if you're negotiating with a guy and you're, he's at 8,000 a carat, and then maybe you say 7. They say, well, 7,800. You say 7,500, and we end up at 7,600. That's the discount you're getting. Mm-hmm. But it's nothing that The discount that you're going to get is probably the number you're paying here today, at a max, not the overall price of what you were paying. Congratulations to all of you there, £149 again. Thank you very much to all of you that came and tuned in for our show here tonight, because you're all getting rewarded for it.
Yeah, congratulations. I think both of those. One of the pieces have now gone.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Going to Pennsylvania,
I think Pennsylvania doubled their order.
Captain Sparky, we could potentially think about doing a bit of a summer event for Gemcollector. I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem at all. It would be nice to. It's been a while since I saw all you guys. We could organise something. A couple of years ago, we had a nice little outing, Ben.
An outing?
We went for a bit of lunch somewhere. It was fabulous. Studio tour might be a little bit busy in the studio there with you.
Yeah, I think you'd be a bit cramped.
It'd be interesting though, wouldn't it? To be honest, you guys could sit here and do it for us.
Yeah.
Just as much as us about these gemstones. Okay, so congratulations.
Lovely. Right, I'm going to leave it on there. That one was number 19, so we pop you back in number 19. Shall we get back to number 8, I think, is where we left off?
Yes.
Here we go. So this one, beautiful as well. We're looking at 34 points.
Yeah, stunning, isn't it? I mean, this has come straight in at price, $59.99. This is the one we already showed, Ben, right? This is the one I took to $59.99, right?
Yeah.
This right here, yeah, this one's sold out,
Do
right?
you know what? That's why.
Sold out.
That's why. Right, technical detail. When I've played something, so my little small brain can keep track, it turns a different colour, because that's how my brain works. This one's gone back to its normal colour. That's why
It's playing games.
Yeah,
it's playing games
trying
with you.
to embarrass me in front of my new friends.
Yeah, it is.
So number 9.
It'll do that to you.
Number 9 now.
It'll do that to you.
John Lennon's favourite number 9.
Really?
Yeah. 2 and 7 make 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this going to be a funny joke if I went Imagine at this point?
Hey,
there you go.
No, I respect that.
There you go. Right, that's probably the only song I can tell you of John Lennon's. There's only 2 things I know about John Lennon: Imagine and glasses. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure our collectors will know a lot more than me. Put it that way. Now, collectors here today. You can tell Ben's from a music background as well, can't you? Right, 30 points here today, collectors. Right, this has been on screen. What was the last? This was on screen last $84.99. Ben, take it to £69. Collectors, this is all about you. This is all about your deals. This is all about your opportunities. Congratulations in advance. And thank you very much, Ian, for coming and joining us. It must be, Ben, for people to come in and joining us out of that summer sunshine this evening.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take that as a big compliment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it very rarely happens in this country.
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 days of the year that I've had it sunny when I've come, to this sort of time.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go. And that's what it's all about. Congratulations again. What am I sacrificing for this prize? It's not colour, it's not size, ladies and gents, it's not clarity. It's literally just giving you guys this at lower prices. So well done. If any of you tuning in, yes, this is Mozambique. It is certified. It is copper bearing, of course, which is what we're looking for. And of course, it's the lowest price. So well done.
£23 on split pay.
I know.
I mean...
I know, Ben.
Say less, quite frankly.
Say less.
Say less.
How very youthful of you to say that. How very youthful.
I don't know where that came from.
So everyone's saying at home, that's what the youth of today say these days. Say less means it doesn't matter, is it? Don't worry. Don't worry.
I didn't even know what it meant.
Yeah,
it just emerged from my mouth.
Don't worry, I think. I've got a 21-year-old half-sister, and that's why I know this.
That must be where I got it from.
Yeah.
Because she was on Sewing Street.
There you
Historically,
go,
we worked alongside. That's just for context, we worked together on Sewing Street. So that must be one of those.
Maybe.
Because I don't know where that phrase came from in my brain.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Captain Sparky's being naughty again, so don't read that message out.
Yeah, he's going to get me one of these days.
He will.
He's going to get me.
He will. He's always been a fan for a milled for 2, though, isn't he, Captain Sparky? Now, congratulations to everybody watching. Now, where do we go next? We go
11?
to 12?
12?
I like 12.
Let's do 12.
The number next to my favourite number.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm an unlucky 13 favourite number kind of guy. I'm one of those weirdos.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I respect it.
Oh, yeah.
I respect it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that.
Isn't it beautiful?
You talk about neon copper glow.
Yeah.
It's there.
Beauty, size, it is absolutely incredible. This has been, lowest price this has been to is £149.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, we're taking this to £99 right now.
Oh, my goodness.
£99 right now.
Oh,
that's what we're doing.
Wild.
It's wild.
That is absolutely wild.
Yeah, it is wild. Now, look, Ben, we work off very small margins here. There is zero margin there, OK?
Yeah.
But do you know what, collectors? That's how it rolls sometimes this evening in these shows.
Yeah.
I don't know, we've got to keep you out of that sunlight. OK, I'll take this £99. There you go.
Them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks, exactly.
I don't know why I'm full of these sayings today.
I'm taking this to £99.
Say less, them's the breaks.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get T-shirts made.
Please do. Please do. I think we should do a Gem Collector T-shirt anyway, Ben.
Yeah.
I think we should do a Gem Collector T-shirt, like a snazzy gem-based T-shirt.
I'm here for it.
You know?
Oh, we need to think of a pun, don't we, now?
We've got time.
Yeah, we've got loads of time.
Exactly.
All the time in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a text topic for the next hour, though.
Yeah,
well, for this hour, to be honest. We've still got 25 minutes together.
Of course, yeah, you know.
Gem Collector T-shirt, what do you want to see? Slogans. You're not allowed to message him, Sparky.
Yeah, he'll do that to you. He'll message you. He'll come up with the corker and make you watch.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it could be, I don't know, there's lots of puns you could use with the word gemstone, isn't there?
It's got to be.
Do you know what I mean?
It's got to be.
You know what I mean? Now, for everybody here, again, that's the lowest price it's been to, £99. We'll love and leave that there with you. I'm sorry, I haven't been showing you the white backgrounds on these a lot, sorry. But you can see here that blue is there. I'm just using the back, I can stick the white one there. As you can see, the colour's there as well. Clarity is there. But that's what we expect from a tourmaline. It's a type, well, up to a type 3 gemstone. So, you know, that's the norm. And, well, that's not the norm price.
No, nowhere near.
No.
Not repeatable, these prices.
No.
Absolutely not. You see, now number 8's turned red.
Strange.
Very strange.
Might be system issues. You've had a few of those already today, so
just a few.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Just a few.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I was talking to everybody, saying like, I'm not going to a break. I refuse to go to a break. While speaking to our lovely engineering team, and I said, I think I've got to call someone. And then I got a message, and I said, no, you don't need to call. It's okay. And then I told them what was happening. I said, yeah, you need to call. It's like...
Cool, yeah, OK, yeah, well, sometimes that happens, you know what I mean? When you're dealing with TV stuff, sometimes it's got to be done.
The smallest thing sometimes.
Of course, because everything talks to something that talks to something else and talks to something else, and we've also got another 4 studios down there, so there's a lot of wires.
It's complex stuff.
There's a lot of wires going through this building.
Shall we do your favourite number?
Yeah, let's do number 13, favourite. Right, so Collector's here today. Where's this been to before? So I'll tell you straight up, this has been £249 before. OK, 63 points, incredible price point. OK, now, that's a good one.
That's really
I like
good.
that.
That's really good, Brent.
Yeah, incredible, that. Now, for everyone watching here today, look, hang on, is this the one I took? Ben, did we do this one earlier? I've already done this today. This is £119. Yeah, I took this.
It was a request, wasn't it?
Ben, we're doing a terrible job this evening.
This is all on me.
No, we're doing a terrible job.
This is
of
all
this. It's
on
fine.
me.
It's fine. I'm sorry, collectors. I do apologise. They'll be sitting there saying, "You've already shown us this."
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Well, have we done 14 yet?
We haven't done
14.
Let's do
14.
Right, I'm going to double check these.
This
now,
is like counting
honestly.
with Ben and Toby today.
Honestly, I take full responsibility for my lack of counting.
Oh, Julie's asking which one I'd recommend. That's an interesting question. That's a very interesting question. I mean, it depends on everything, Erica, really. Sorry, Julie. Erica, yes, we have your request. Right, let me show you this first, OK? And I'll have a little bit of Gary while I'm here as well. I mean, Julie, it depends on what your price point is. If you want my honest opinion, probably I'd take if the matching pair is still available that we started with, that would be probably where I went. If you want my personal opinion, I mean, if you want me to do some personal shopping for you, that's kind of where I'd push you in the direction of. But they're all pretty beautiful, to be honest. This right here is 50 points. We're not even trying to be funny. Erica's saying we're hilarious.
Oh!
We're not trying to be funny here this evening, Erica.
No,
we're just goofy, I think. The two of us are just goofs.
I genuinely
Speak
just
for myself,
can't.
sorry, then.
I genuinely just haven't been able to count this evening.
Yeah, I know. You know, this is the sunshine, Ben.
Yeah.
Now, look, collectors, this has been to £99 before. OK, it went to £99 on the 17th of the 1st at 4:03 this year. Today we take it to £99, Benjamin. That's where we're taking it. Yeah. That's what we've just done. Totally illegal.
Yeah, completely.
Totally not with it. But do you know what, collectors? We might have got our numbers wrong, and our numbers are wrong, being completely and utterly consistent. Yes, congratulations to all of you there. This right here that'll be number 2. For everyone watching here today, it's absolutely and utterly stunning. And yeah, £99, there you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, as they'd say at that kind of price point.
Frankly.
Well done.
£33 on split pay. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well done.
That's enough of that one.
Certainly.
Quite frankly.
It is certainly a bit of enough of that one.
Right, now, I'm going to be very careful.
Well, I think we can just go in order now, can't we?
We've missed number 11.
It's OK. We can carry on to number 15. I feel if we go back now to number 11, Ben, we've got
I'm going to confuse myself.
We could be in a whole world of trouble.
We need to remember, or I need to remember, that we've done number 19.
That's fine.
Because you see how it's not a different colour?
Something's going on there.
It's out. It's trying to get me.
I might bring it back, to be honest, because it's an 80-pointer. We might show it again. Just why not?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. OK, so we can do number 15.
Let's do 15.
Let's do 50.
Let's do number 15. So this is 47 points, this guy right here. As you can see, I'll show you the backgrounds of both of these. There we go. Look at this for a bit of teamwork here. Right, so you've got, again, that beautiful pair right there. A bit of black background. You can see that clarity right there. Where's this been to before? Oh, they've taken this low to £99 previously. OK, well, today, Ben, it goes to £79.
I beg your pardon.
I'm being very ruthless today.
You are.
But you know what? If there's a day to be ruthless, Ben, it's today.
It is today.
Because I've got the excuse of it's our first evening show and all that and the other. The customers were thinking we're hilarious. We just got a little bit carried away with ourselves.
Yeah, it's just...
Rent, you know what I mean? And then here we are.
With his
It just happened. Things escalated quickly.
We couldn't stop it.
No.
Quite frankly.
No.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is, like, you know, jokes aside, that is nuts.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
26.33 on split pay. Alternatively, do you know what? I don't usually advocate for this, but I just get that £79 paid and just
Well, I mean,
it's done.
Let's be very clear. Well, the cool thing is, actually, Ben, it's 0% interest, right? So,
yeah.
I mean, I like using, I don't know if you, Ben, use this, but like PayPal, they do like a pay in 3 kind of option where you 0% credit.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly the same with this. So, you know, I guess at the moment, with what's going on in the world, that split pay is probably helping a lot of people out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you're right, Ben, you can't really go wrong either way. It's £79. Either way, if you get it home, it's not sure, send it back. I'm more than happy for you guys to send Pariba tourmalines, about the best kind of return we can have. But for everyone watching here today, just please be wary that, you know, £79 is frankly madness.
No, like we shouldn't even be having a conversation about the possibility of not taking a split payment on a Pariba tourmaline.
No, not at all.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like it shouldn't be anywhere near that price.
Yeah, it's not reality, this, Ben.
Obviously, we only have one available.
This one.
And this is for one.
That's the exact one you're going to own, Collector.
So best of luck. I think Julie has come in for...
Yeah, she's taking the pair.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's...
Thanks, Toby.
You're more than welcome, Julie.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, seriously. And you know what, collectors? I love this. So, you know, if you guys want to do some more, like, personal shopping hours, or you want me to go through the Gem Collector vault for you, you know, I can go and hand-pick stones for you guys, no problem. If you want me to go and pick whatever you think has the most, or is the most undervalued, or is the most underappreciated, or will have the most appreciation moving forward, I'm more than happy to do that for you. Collectors, I'll be honest with you, I go and do that myself. You know, I buy stones out of the Gem Collector vault as well. You might be saying, there's no way, Toby, that you buy stones out of our vault. There is a way, because one thing you have to understand is that some of the stones that in the Gem Collector vault have been there longer than I've been in this building, right? We have got stones in that vault that have been there since 2017, right? I saw a stone that I've never seen, I've never even heard of in my life, that Claire just happened to have next to it. I can't even remember the name of it to repeat it to. I'm embarrassed to be able to not to repeat it. But, you know, that's for me is the magic of this channel. Do you know what I mean? We're bringing you, I mean, let's be very clear. This Pariba tourmaline here has been in the Gemporia, in the ecosystem of ours since 2022. Okay, in our ecosystem, right? So even if you go back 4 years to when tourmaline pricing in 2022, it was still probably 40% lower than it is now, right? And that's what it's really all about, right?
It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. When you have, you know, you are around a lot of gemstones.
Yeah.
It's safe to say.
Yeah.
If you are purchasing our stones, it speaks. That's all you need to say, isn't it?
It does. It's not a reality at all, you know. But congratulations. We've got 15 minutes left on the show. I'm probably going to be about 10 minutes down. I have to love and leave you.
That's all good.
I've got some rock and roll black obsidian over on Gemporia. Oh, it's really rock and roll this show.
Dragon glass.
Oh yeah, you've got it.
I'm
We've got some big crosses and big. I tell you what, who's going to love this actually? Captain Sparky. He's right up that kind of street. You know what I mean? Captain Sparky. If I was to describe Captain Sparky's aesthetic to you, I would kind of go. If he lived in America, Captain Sparky would be part of a big biker gang.
Oh.
He's that kind of vibe, do you know what I mean? And so I can imagine Captain Sparky in his big obsidian cross and, you know what I mean, his big chunky jewellery. Anyway, for everybody watching here today, we're giving you brand new lows on every one of these. Ben, this is the lowest it's been to. It's been a great price of £84.99p. Today, we take this to £79.99. £79.99. Yep.
Right, that's on and gone.
Yeah.
That is on and gone.
2 carat Pariba Brazil and a couple of small blues. Yeah, they're beautiful. I'm not sure if that's from Joseph Light or Captain Sparky, but yeah, good buying. You cannot go wrong with those. Just hold on to these stones because they are just becoming what's the word I'm looking at? Like just stones of legend. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. One of my biggest regrets that is in life is not buying more tourmaline. Seriously, you know, and I'm trying to make it up now with zircon. You know, that's where I'm going. That and spinel, you know, those 2 gems for me. Congratulations. Well done here today, $79.99. How many have we got left to go, Ben, talking of counting?
We have got, let's have a look. So this one is that one's going to be number 16.
That was. So which means we're on number
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, 19 isn't one, remember, because we've shown that.
7.
There's the reminder. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Honestly.
It's good. It's good.
Can you imagine what this is like when you're not here?
To be honest, it must be quite enjoyable watching this chaos.
It's just basically me just going, ah!
It's great. It's great.
Right, 17.
Do you know what the hardest thing to do on this channel, Ben? The hardest thing to have on this channel is a personality, I feel. You know what I mean? Everyone at home, all of the collectors watching, they're all lovely. You know, on some of the other channels we get some people that are a little bit not so lovely, put it that way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the nicest way possible. The one nicest thing about Gemcollector is they'll tell you how it is, right? If they've got a problem, they'll tell you as it is.
Oh, yeah, I've had a stone before where I've put it on and I've gone, what's this? And they've messaged it.
There you go.
It's brilliant.
There you go.
Because, I'm learning. I'm still learning.
You are learning.
I'm just here to push buttons.
No, you're not. You're more than that. But you're, like I said, you're a personality, and that's what's crucial to this here today. People should be able to feel comfortable. And looking at your chat message today, people obviously feel very comfortable chatting with you.
Good to know.
It is good to know. Okay, so let's run through the history of this. Okay, so this is a great deal, right? We went to £99 here, ladies and gents, on the 18th of February at 4 o'clock on the dot. Today, Ben, we're taking this to £79.99.
Oh my
goodness. Again, all brand new lows here today. Everything I've put on screen has been a brand new low for you, and so we're just going to keep you guessing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, keep you on your toes.
I'm keeping you guessing here today. Someone's got to keep them on their toes, Ben.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
One opportunity available. I mean, that goes without saying, doesn't it, that we've got one opportunity available. 26.66 on split pay.
Yeah.
Best of luck. I mean, for me, every one of them has displayed that beautiful amount of not only neon glow, but the base colour that you get as well. It's undeniably Paraiba blue. And that's what you want to see, really.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is a 7 by 4 mil 42 pointer. So best of luck, everybody. $79.99. That is significantly lower than this has been seen at previously.
Yes, it is significantly lower. But that's what this evening's all about. If you're wondering or worrying why I'm doing these ridiculous low prices, it's just because we're celebrating our evenings again. And we know we've asked you to change your schedule to come and watch us of an evening, so we'll reward you for coming and changing your schedule for an evening, right? That's the simple maths of it, Ben. There's no what's the word I'm looking for? There's no gimmicks here. It's just straight up. This is the deal you want. You've never seen it before. Take it or leave it.
Beautiful.
Well done.
I think I'll take it. So.
Well done. Do you know what we haven't shown as well, Ben? It's either I think we haven't shown this guy either in this box.
We haven't. Let's get this back in number 17.
You get that in number 17. I want to pop him on. Is that all right?
So that's the 4 carat, isn't it?
4 carat. 4 carat here today. I'm going to try and just open it without pinging it across the studio. There we go. We've done it. Right. There we go. Right. Let's have a mooch at this guy. Right. The 4 carater.
Oh my!
Oh my, indeed!
Oh my!
Sounds like you're out of a western. Oh man! Right, so this is the bigger guy, right? So you can see it here, right? This is the bigger guy. Right? I'll show you both colours so you can see it. There you go. You get a bit mix of match. So as you can see here, collectors. Well, that's a very good point. We'll tell you about that story another time, Ben. Now, collectors, let me show you in one colour. Look at this, 4 carats. This big guy. He only. Do you know what's important to understand, actually, Ben, is it's really hard to heat tourmaline.
Oh, OK.
I'll tell you why. Tourmaline has natural inclusions, OK? And some inclusions work as air bubbles. Now, if you have an air bubble trapped in a gemstone, and when you heat something, what happens to the air inside it? It expands. Right? So it's like having, when you're cooking your pasta and you leave the lid on and the water all bubbles everywhere, and you take the lid off and it's the same with this. So you can't actually heat tourmaline that much because they'll just explode. They will literally just explode. Wow. So that's just something to take away in that. But as you can see, ladies and gents, this is absolutely and utterly stunning. Where's this been to before? $5.99 for 4 carats. OK, Ben, should we break some rules?
I think we should.
OK, take this right now. Oh gosh, to £449. Take £150 off it. Lowest price point has ever been on screen by £150, collector. £150. Yeah, there you go. Take it or leave it, collectors. I know I'm being a little bit obscene here today in our pricing, Ben. Yep. And I'm sure if Claire was sitting, if she was in the office here this evening, she might have popped her head in to say, just calm down a little bit, Toby. However, collectors, she's not in the building. It's just me and Ben here in this cupboard. And, well, what we say is go at this point.
Well, yeah. No one's going to stop us.
No, exactly
one's going to stop us. I thought you were going to say $4.99. Maybe.
Well, it's £100 off, isn't it? The lowest price point it's ever been to.
Yeah, maybe $4.79 if we were being really cheeky.
Yeah, $4.49 is I'm here to be ridiculous. I'm here to prove a point that we are doing ridiculous deals. And there's any way I can do that, really, Ben. I can tell you lots of things, but when you see the visuals, that tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah. Obviously, this is it's irreplaceable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is irreplaceable.
Yeah, it is irreplaceable at this price point, for sure. 4 carats, look, we're at £110 a carat. £112 a carat. £112.50 a carat. Ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous. 10.5 by 9 mil as well, in terms of size. So that's going to be an absolute monster.
Yep. You can
set into jewellery.
Beautiful. If you want it in jewellery, send us jewellery. If you want to just have it on the mantelpiece, you can have it there, whichever you like. Either way, it's a win-win.
Congratulations.
Well done.
I'm going to leave that one there.
I'll take that for you, Benjamin.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
All right, let's
this back in its
do
box.
number 18 then. I think we're going to get through them all.
I think we are. I think we're perfectly timed here, Ben.
I think we are.
I think we're perfectly timed.
I think we are.
Yeah. What have you got coming up? What time do you come off air, Ben? 11?
9.
9.
9, I hope.
Sorry, I come off air at 11. I don't know why I was saying 11. 9, okay. So what's your final hour?
I've got 2 Indicolites.
Ooh.
Literally 2.
That's it?
And then I've got some other blues. Beautiful blues, but 2 Indicolites. Those are the only Indicolites.
So tonight you're bringing in the 2 top tourmaline, blue tourmalines, basically, is what you're bringing. You're just doing a blue tourmaline special
Pretty much.
this evening. Nice way to start evening shifts, to be honest. This is really as good as it gets. OK, so £1,192 here today, collectors. What are we dealing with here? We've got 36 points. Ben, take this to £59. OK, collectors, it's been at £89 before. Great price. Insane price, OK? But mark my words, it's not as good as £59, is it?
Nowhere near.
No. But Ben, again, we're welcoming everyone to our evening show, the Late Show with Ben.
Yeah, the Late Show.
You know what I mean?
The Late Show, just the clean Late Show, we hope.
Yeah, well, until that Captain Sparky decides to turn up.
Yeah.
Or actually, Brent, you're with your, you know what I mean? You could have a T-shirt saying, look, check out these tourmalines.
Yeah.
Or have you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you seen my gemstone collection?
Have you seen my gemstone
I don't know. Lovely, you know what I mean? I don't know, but there's lots of ways you can go.
There's so many. There's so many that are coming to my brain that I'm having to suppress.
So, yeah, we're going to have to wait till after 9 o'clock for those, aren't we?
Yeah.
Either way, it's fine. OK, we're going to work on that, Ben. We're going to do an auction where everyone can come and get their beautiful T-shirts from us. Talking of blue, when will you have more blue Umber River blue sapphires, please? Very good question, Erica. What are you looking for exactly, Erica? I'll be honest with you, probably not in the next year, if I'm being very honest with you. The Umber River Valley stuff is hard to get your material. Primarily, it's in the clue's in the name. It is a river gemstone. It is mined out of a river, and rivers move, which is a nightmare. Erica, tell me what you're looking for, specifically. Tell me what you're looking for. This is the beauty of these shows. If anyone's looking for anything, remember, guys, this is what I do. You know, I don't just come into the building and sit on screen and go home, right? Outside of this, I'm always looking at gems. That's why I'm moving to Southeast Asia at the end of this year, so I can go and help with exactly these more directly, you know? And that shows you how the market's changing now. It's not, I can't do what we've used to do before, Ben. We're literally, I'm having to move back over there to get opportunities like this. So tell me what you're looking for, Erica. As anyone, if you're looking for anything specific, that's what Ben and I are here for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'll always pass a message on.
Definitely.
I
but
can't
also,
go and find it.
When Ben's preparing for his shows, and he says, and he potentially, Ben, if you come across a number of sapphire tomorrow in the vault, we don't have any, but in case you did, you go, oh, hang on, didn't that lovely lady from the coast want it?
Yep.
You know? And therefore, you know it, Erica, next time he's on screen, he's bringing you potentially what you need, or, you know, whatever anybody needs.
That's it.
That's it. Right, let's do one more.
One more.
Uno mas, and I've got to love and leave you.
That's okay.
It's a gorgeous sapphire, at least 1 carat, 9 carat gold would be amazing, or anything a little less, please. Yes, it is a gorgeous sapphire for sure. The colour of it is stunning. Okay, good to know. I will. Are you just looking for that colour specifically, Erica? Why Umber Valley specifically? There's all sorts of locales you can go and get that kind of blue, but this is what the beauty of gemstones is all about. Now,
right.
A cheeky pair. Sorry, not a cheeky pair.
Not a cheeky pair.
1 stone to finish.
1 stone to finish.
OK. Collectors. Ben. Take this to £39.
Oh, that is
£39.
That is a way to finish.
I know.
That is a way to
going
finish.
out with a bang, Ben. There you go, right here. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Well done for everybody watching here today. £39 is what I mean, Ben. Don't. It's my favourite number.
Hey!
It's my favourite number.
Hey!
There you go.
Do you know what that is? Serendipity.
Swings and roundabouts for you there, collectors. Bit of karma coming my way. £13 on split payment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does give Montana a run for its money. I've got some yellow Montanas coming next week, actually, Erica. Yeah, no problem. OK, so you want that. OK, I know exactly what you know, Erica. What size do you want it in? Sorry, what colour cut do you want it in? Is there any specific cut? Let me know. Or let Ben know. Ben will let me know.
Yeah, I'll pass it on.
But this is what's good, collectors. I can literally do personal shopping for you guys. All I need to do is go and find it, and then I can potentially bring it here for you. If it worse comes worse, what I can also do, I mean, we haven't agreed this on Gemcollector or anything like that, but I could, if needs be, if it's sitting in, you know, Southeast Asia somewhere, I can get a video of it at least and show you it live on screen and say, look, guys, this is the price they're asking for it. If you're in, you're in. Right?
Yeah, no, I think that's a brilliant idea.
I just think that's a great idea. Let's maybe we can look at something moving forward as well, Ben. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Pair preferably, fabulous. Would you consider going lower on item 20? Now, there's cheek and there's cheek. Where did I take that to?
You took it to £449.
So that collector, I took that, okay, so that was previously on air at $599. I took it to £449. I'll tell you what we'll do. If you don't ask, you don't get. Can I change that price now, Ben?
You can.
Okay.
I mean...
I am already... This is the thin blue line. I'm already below it. Ben, take 20... I can take 20 more pounds off it. That's genuinely all I can do, because otherwise Claire will not get me back on this channel ever again. Yes, that's not... Put it this way, okay, neither Emily or Ben, okay, with their authority on this channel could do what has just happened there, okay? I can only do that is because Gemcollector relies on me to give them lots and lots of stones. And I'm ultimately the guy that gives a lot of these stones to the collection here, and I know that Claire, despite her being she will be... she won't be the happiest about that, but at the same time...
I'll get a message and say what happened. Yeah. That's what.
And then Ben will say it to me, and then Claire will just have to suck it up, unfortunately, in the nicest way possible. But you know what? You can't say we don't look after you guys in any kind of way possible. I'm going to love and leave you. Yes, watermelon tumbling is rare. Chance of seeing it again, it's going to be tough, but it's something we don't come across every day, even when I come across every day when I'm looking for it. So, noted. It's always good to know. This is why I love hearing from you guys,
Very good to know.
The more I know, the more I can keep in here, and the more when I see it, I can kind of go, yes, they want this, or whatever it may be, you know. Benjamin, I'm going to love and leave you.
Well, thank you very much.
I know you've got another hour coming ahead.
I do indeed. Beautiful Indicolites, beautiful blue gemstones. I'd love to say we're going to do prices like this, but...
Ben, you're going to do your best. I'm going to have a look at them right now. I've got 2 minutes ready to be on another TV channel, so I'm going to take 1 minute of looking at pricing for Ben, for him, and then he can blame that on me, and let's see if we can push him a bit further, shall we?
Beautiful. We will see you. I will see you.
See you all.
After the break.
Gem collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday, the 16th of March. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for our new fantastic late afternoon evening fun here at the world's largest gem store.
At Gem Collector, we make expanding your jewellery collection both exciting and risk-free. Here's how. In our reverse auctions, the price drops as you watch. Call or bid online to secure your piece, and know that no matter when you bid, you'll get the final low price. We even combine your orders with one simple delivery charge per day, and it's all backed by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can enjoy your gem collecting hobby hassle-free.
At Gem Collector, we want to make your life as straightforward as possible. That's why you can enjoy a 30-day money-back guarantee, just one P&P charge no matter how many times you order in a day, and a free telephone number for hassle-free shopping. Gem buying made simple.
At Gemporia, we bring you high-quality jewellery at affordable prices by streamlining the entire process in-house. We cut out the middleman, delivering premium jewellery without unnecessary costs. Our journey starts with our talented designers developing collections using ethically sourced gemstones directly from artisanal mine owners wherever possible, and then gifted lapidarists pre-form and cut each piece with careful expertise. Our talented team sorts gemstones for size, colour and clarity. Then our skilled jewellers craft the designs from precious metals and set the stones in-house. At every step of the way, the utmost precision, accuracy and passion is taken to craft your beautiful jewellery. This in-house process cuts out the middleman and gives you the best value possible. Gemporia. Genuine gemstones, affordable to everyone.
There's no doubt about it, for people who are individual, people who don't follow the crowd, there's no better gemstone to own than the beautiful emerald. Every single one is unique. Every single one will have a certain amount of inclusions running in different directions, little patterns in there, what we've called for a long time the Jardin of the emerald, or Mother Nature's fingerprints. And it is a gemstone for those people who want to be truly individual.
At Gemcollector, we take pride in bringing you only genuine gemstones sourced from around the world. Every gemstone you purchase comes with an authenticity card, giving you complete confidence in its quality and origin. Shop with peace of mind, know you're getting a true piece of nature's beauty.
When we bring you a cut gemstone on any of our channels, you might just consider that something that's easy to do. You might just think that cutting a gemstone is something that can just be done by anyone around the world. You're wrong. Cutting takes a huge amount of intelligence, an incredible amount of maths and science to get right. Every individual gemstone has a different hardness, has a different refraction level, has a different way that it manages light, and also through different saturations and hues and tones, every gemstone has an individual technique for maximizing it. But what if I was to tell you the maths behind creating and cutting a gemstone is some of the most incredible detail that you would never ever consider? Do you know that there are specific ratios between having a gemstone cut, between the hue layer of the gemstone, between the girdle of the gemstone, the angles in which they are cut at, defining the amount of light that can come in or come out of a gem? Because we've been on your screens for the last 2 decades, you take it for granted. But next time you look on screen and you see something that's incredible, please consider not just the amount of time.
There's only 3 things in this world that have value: the stock market.
Hello, hello, hello. Do you know what? My battery got loose on the back of my pack, so I just slapped it, and now it's working, I think. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a yes. Give me a no. Give me a yes. I mean, if you, I'm sure. I'm just gonna carry on talking. I'm sure you'll let me know. Anyway, what was I? Do you know what? It's a shame, actually, that my microphone wasn't working then, because that was some of the best presenting I've ever done in my entire life. Honestly, sonnets. Sonnets. You heard of Shakespeare? Well, I mean, he was from round here, wasn't he? Yeah. The best, pointless fact, the best accent to read Shakespeare in. Brummie accent. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? It's poetic for a reason. Right, I was telling you, today has been absolutely wild. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? We had graphic issues in the first hour, with me crawling around, trailing cables through everywhere. I hear you in America, says Paula. Yeah, I've been to America. Once. That's irrelevant. First hour, graphic issues. Second hour, apology prices. Last hour with Toby, incredible opportunities on Paraiba tourmaline. This hour, I have 2 individual indicolite stones. One of them 1.9 carats, one of them 1.88 carats. We only have these 2. The last time we had indicolite, we had 4 opportunities, and this was in the afternoons. So less of you were watching, quite frankly. People were at work. People in America were aslumber. We have 2 opportunities. They are not going to stick around. I'm going to do them first, because then we can just have a chat. Then we can just have a chat. Have a little look. I've got to make sure that my fingerprint isn't on these, because they're step cut, and they are, I mean, they are absolutely spectacular. Spectacular. I'm going to start with number 2, then we're going to do number 1. Okay? Best of luck to everybody. I can already see so many people popping these into baskets. We have had some problems today, Karen Ann in Staffordshire, but do you know what? Together we got through. We got through. I'm not going to say this is the most stressful job in the world, because, I mean, it's not really a job, is it? Right, indicolite. Have a look. I'm going to match the price been able to get one more of each of them. Are you ready? I'm going straight there. Oh, this is so naughty. I'm going straight there. This is a 1 of 1. For you today, 129. 129 is your price. I mean, say no more. Say no more. Completely natural, 1.9 carats. This is step cut indicolite for you today. Size-wise, we're talking 12.75 by 4 mil. This is the elite of the elite, is it not? And we only have one opportunity today. Currently, this is sitting in 3 baskets. So I would say best of luck. It's very rare that we are able to get indicolite. Very, very rare. It does not happen often at all. So for us to have 2 opportunities today, and bear in mind we have literally 2. When they're gone, they are gone. And do you know what the really good news is? I've just decided. I'm not going to stay there. We're doing apologies today. We're doing apologies. 129 is an incredible price. I'm going once more. Oh. Right. You're going to get this for £100. Every penny, every pound coming off this. Are you ready? I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. One of a kind, £99.99. Your split pay now £33.33 for 1.9 carats of Brazilian indicolite. It's gone. Whoever got that, well done. One more stone then. One more indicolite stone. Should have been £129. Absolute lowest. I'm going to match it. Oh my goodness, this is so naughty. This is so naughty. £99.99, matching that price. Matching that price. Now this one, 14.5 by 4 mil in terms of size. It's a 1.88 carat. Oki got it, the last one. Congratulations. Who's going to come in for this one? That's the question. Currently sat in 3 baskets. This is the only way now to get indicolite into your collection. Here at Gemcollector, $99.99 is a price that shouldn't. It just shouldn't be anywhere near that price. I'm speechless, genuinely speechless. Now, I have had requests for, come on, work. Oh, it worked. Huh. Who knew? That's gone. Congratulations. Do you know what? That says everything, doesn't it? I was literally just going at this screen for not working, and in that time it sold out. Because you guys are the experts, aren't you? I can tell you everything I know about gemstones. It will never be as much as what you know. Well done. Well done. Both of them gone. Both of them gone. What do we do now? What do we do now? We've got loads of lovely stones. In fact, I want to do number 20. I want to do number 20 because I remember popping this into the hour and thinking, ooh, that's a bit of a boon. I've got some Golden Hill turquoise. Some Golden Hill turquoise. Take a little look at this. This is so cool. And do you know what? I'm going to take it. It's launched at $49.99. I'm just doing it straight away. I'm taking it straight down. $39.99 for Golden Hill turquoise. I think it's a really beautiful example of what turquoise can be. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? That matrix is beautiful. That's where the matrix becomes a feature, Golden Hill turquoise. And I absolutely love that about this stone. Very limited in terms of quantity. We only have 3 opportunities. I would say best of luck. Oh, I've had requests, haven't I? I've had requests. Do you know what? I got carried away. I jumped straight to number 20 because I love it. But I've had requests. And what do I always say? Requests come first here. Requests do come first. So I'm going to get on to that one. I'm going to get on to all of your requests right now. Best of luck on that. $39.99, the lowest price you have ever seen this Golden Hill turquoise at. Ever, ever? Ever, ever. Leave that one there. Right, we have got 2, that's gone, 15, 17, 26. Okay, so you go back in number 20, and we've got a request for number 15. Turquoise, but prestigious in terms of location right here. This is AAA grade Sleeping Beauty turquoise right here. AAA grade. Now, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the location that really set the benchmark for what a really strong quality of turquoise should be. Sleeping Beauty turquoise, famous for having little to no matrix. Now, I'm going to try and tweezer this. I'm seeing absolutely no matrix there, even on the back of the cabochon. Just a fabulous example of what top-grade Sleeping Beauty turquoise is supposed to be. From that famous mine. If you've never seen a picture of the Sleeping Beauty mine, I mean, I'm sure you all have. But it's incredible. You can see where it got its name. In Arizona. Now, this piece, our everyday price on this is actually fantastic. It's £149. The price this has been as low as before here at Gemcollector is $99.99. I'm on the apology train today. I'm apologising for something that most of you probably didn't even witness with our graphical issues at the first hour at 5 o'clock. $89.99 today. $89.99. Available on split pay. You split pay, $29.99. That is the lowest price this has ever been to. Ever. It's been $129. It's been $99.99. Today, $89.99. Split pay under £30. But it is a one-of-a-kind piece. So best of luck. That was a request. So I would say congratulations to anybody that does manage to confirm that one today. Congratulations. Leaving that one there. Now, more requests. We have for number 15, we've done that one. Number 17, okay, number 17 coming in. Ah, I see. Oh, we've got to, you know what I'm going to have to do then? Sleeping Beauty turquoise, exactly the same quality, AAA grade. Zero matrix there, that was my head just checking. Zero matrix. I'm going to match the price, $89.99. That's the lowest price ever. $89.99. A one-of-a-kind piece. Best of luck and congratulations to anybody that manages to secure that. I think you might have been making your mind up on which one to go for out of those two. So congratulations. That one was number 17. Then we've got number 26. I do have another Sleeping Beauty, actually, in number 27. But number 26... Erica, was it 26 that you meant? Or did you mean 27, the other Sleeping Beauty? Either way is fine, just let me know. I'll show you 26 because that's the one that you sent through to me. And I don't want to assume that you don't want to see this beautiful aquamarine. It's just you've been on the turquoise train and there's turquoise right next to it. Now this is an 8x6mm aquamarine. Really tranquil, really delicate, one of a kind. And I mean, this is about price. This is about price, this one. I mean, the price across the board has been sensational for all of our opportunities today, but this one right here for you, $9.99. And actually, there is a strong amount of colour there. Some aquamarine, a little bit wishy-washy. This one's not wishy-washy. That colour is coming through beautifully there. For you today, $9.99. Now, we only have one opportunity. This is the only stone that we have in our vault at $9.99. I love aquamarine. Aquamarine is one of my favourites, I have to say. Aquamarine, actually, I'm sure it was an aquamarine. It was either an aquamarine or a neon apatite. I think it was an aquamarine. The first stone I ever saw being presented on a shopping television channel. It's gone. Yeah, it was an aquamarine. It was Fee. Do you remember Fee? It was Fee, yeah. Years ago, when I was, before I had my interview here. Number 17 has sold out now as well. Number 15 still available. I'll show you number 27, another Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Now, this one, not graded. This one is, I mean, to be honest, it's not been graded, but I'm seeing absolutely no matrix there. Sorry, that's the top of my head. I'm seeing absolutely no matrix on that whatsoever. Now, do you know what? This has only ever been to air once before. I can't believe this price. I really can't believe this price. Sleeping Beauty turquoise, a 13x9mm cabochon, $24.99. Sorry, I shouted that, and I promised you I'd never shout because I hate it. But $24.99. Can you understand why I'm a little bit shook? Now we only have one. I don't understand the pricing of that. I really, really don't. I think that's fantastic. Because it is that beautiful, solid colour. It's everything you want from a Sleeping Beauty turquoise, right? But the price point doesn't quite make sense. One opportunity available. We've got a lot in baskets currently. A lot in baskets. I can see why. Best of luck. That's a fabulous opportunity. I can't believe it's still here. I mean, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say congratulations in anticipation. It's gone. $24.99 is what? Who got that? I want to say well done to you. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait. If you did get it, congratulations. Number 18, this is Collector in Greater London. You may. Congo Tourmaline now in number 18. Now, I think, Collector, you're aware of what we're doing with our special apology prices, aren't you? I'm going to do one on this as well. I'm going to do one on this. This isn't getting away from our apology price point spectacular. This is closed at $149. Today, do you know what? Of it. I'm taking it under. Well, I'm taking it to $99.99. $99.99. Apology price. You're welcome. Split pay, absolutely. Don't expect prices like this going forward, I would say, on things like this, because it's just not achievable. We only have one opportunity. It's a step cut. It's really interesting, actually, the way that this has been cut, and I'm here for it. I think it makes for a really cool piece. A really cool piece. It's just shy of a carat as well. 98 points. It doesn't get much closer to a carat, does it? So in terms of value for money, this is absolutely wild. Wild. One opportunity available. That is the lowest point this has ever been in terms of price by a considerable distance. A considerable distance. We only have this one, $49.99 on split pay. I'm going to leave that there because I'm not sure I was actually allowed to do that. But it's there with you for 40 minutes. After that point, the price goes back up. Congratulations. Right, I'm going to do something completely different now. Completely different. Ooh, blue-coated hematite. Do you know why I'm doing this? Because that sounds nice. No, do you know why I'm doing this? I'm doing this because I can bring it to you for $2.99. No other reason. $2.99. I mean, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. If you are somebody that enjoys a nice coated hematite. You could do far worse than this. All of them beautifully carved. Now, you will get every single stone on this strand. You'll get the tassels as well. Some people, over on our sister channel at Jewelry Maker, turn these tassels into earrings. I'm not sure if that's your thing. If it's not, that's okay. But they do actually, you know what, in fashion jewellery, the tassels, they did win me over, I have to admit. I have to admit. But I'd say restrand this if you're going to use this in stretchy bracelets. Again, very popular. Restrand it. This is on a temporary strand. It's not supposed to just be worn. But see it as $2.99 for each of these individual stones. Laughing Buddhas. Royal blue colour-coated hematite. Look at the carat weight in total. 230 carats. Gorgeous. Right, I'm going to leave that one there. I'm going to leave that one there and say congratulations. Katie and Surrey says, evening all. How is everyone today? I'm going to bring this live. Let's have a chat amongst ourselves. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Evening all. How is everyone today? I'm very well, thank you, Katie. I hope you're very well as well. Well as well. Well is well. Yeah, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. What are you all up to over the weekend other than watching Gemcollector, of course? Got any weekend plans? Let me know. Let me know. My other half wants to go to the beach. That's what she's decided. I don't know what beach, but that's what's happening. And then, what am I doing on Saturday? Oh, on Saturday I'm going on radio. I'm on the radio on Saturday. All right, number 13, on Saturday evening. Have a little look at this. Beautiful tanzanite. Now, cabochons, very, very popular at the moment. A really popular way to own gemstones like your tanzanite, like your grandidierite. Do you know what? I'm going to take this £50. $49.99. We only have 2 opportunities. $49.99 for you today. We should be at £179. Realistically, £199, but, you know, with a naughty Gemcollector deal, I think we could have stretched to $179. Nope, $49.99. Look at the colour. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Collector in Greater London says, can we see number 22, please? You most certainly may see number 22. What is number 22? It's hiding from me. Ah, is this a little Nilamani? I think it might well be. $49.99 right there. Best of luck and congratulations. Split pay available, £16.66. Let's give us a bit of tweezer for you. Bit of tweezer action. Whoop! Ha ha! Oh, dearie, dearie. Right, have a look at this. It doesn't want to be in the tweezers today, this tanzanite. I'm going to leave that one there. Best of luck. Right, you go in number 13 because we've had a request for number 22. So I'm going to get number 22 on screen for you. It's not an Illuminati. It's a Ceylon Blue Sapphire. Half a carat of Ceylon Blue Sapphire. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, and this goes to an incredible price. You wait until you see this. Oh, I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. That's an accident. Have a little look at this. Ceylon Blue from Sri Lanka. Brilliant cut. Half a carat. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. A really fantastic way to get some classic Ceylon Blue Sapphire into your collection, I would say. Because it is classic, isn't it? That blue sapphire from that location. Undeniably classic. I'm going to take every penny, every pound off this. Here we go. It's a one-of-a-kind piece for you today. $69.99 for half a carat of Ceylon Blue Sapphire. With that quality to it, the colour there, absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. As I say, it is the quintessential sapphire, isn't it? Best of luck there. I'm going to leave that one with you. Has 28 been shown, says Callan, in Dunbartonshire? I don't think it has. No, it hasn't. It hasn't, sir. So I'll show it you now. Best of luck there. I'm going to pop you back in number 22. I do have 3 people with that in their baskets. Number 28, Larimar. I love Larimar. One of those classic gemstones, isn't it? A one-locational gemstone, of course. From the Dominican Republic. Completely natural. Oh, Katie. Katie says, naughty Tanzanite. Honestly, Katie, me, tweezers, cabochons, we do not get on very well. I'm still learning. You had a rather stressful day, so I'm glad to be with you. Oh, Katie, what's happened? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but, you know, that's what we're here for, isn't it? That's what we're here for. I'm sorry you've had a stressful day. I hate days like that. Hate days like that. If I can ask for the group wisdom, any tips on getting rid of ants? They've invaded my bathroom. Oh, no, I want them gone, but don't want to hurt them. Oh, Katie, I know what you mean. Bit mean of them to attack the vegan, I reckon. Do you know what? So I've been vegetarian for a decade. I was vegan for a little while. And I had ants as well. And yeah, it's they're in my porch, in my first house. I don't know how you can get rid of them, Katie, without the dreaded powder. Hive mind. Hive mind, like ants, they have a hive mind. Do you know ants are incredible? They farm mushrooms, ants. Incredible. By the way, this price, I'm stalling because this price goes to $9.99. I know. Hive mind. How do we get rid of our ants? In a non-cruel... Do you know what? Speaking of this, we've got a tiny field mouse in our garden. So this started with an obsession with... Have a look at this. Don't look at me. Look at this. This is gone. So let me get another stone in a minute. I'll tell you It's a really sad story, actually. But I'm going to tell you because that's life, isn't it? Let's do Nilamani, number 23. Nilamani, number 23. So, last year at some point, we noticed, my partner and I, that we have hedgehogs in the garden. And that was very exciting. And that led to us buying a lot more doorbell cameras and putting them outside to look at the hedgehogs. Then we realised there was foxes as well as hedgehogs. Don't worry, nothing like you're thinking. They get on perfectly well, the foxes and the hedgehogs. In fact, the fox is terrified of the hedgehog. And And we've got loads of these. We've got about 4 foxes, and we had a couple of hedgehogs, and we've been feeding them. Really lovely. Then we noticed 2 little field mice taking the treats from the foxes and the hedgehogs. So we tried to get rid of them by moving them elsewhere. So we wanted to trap them, and we wanted to transport them into... We've got a woodland area. It's not too far. It's about a mile away from our house. We thought we'd do that. And it was... We did it successfully, but looking at them, stuck in their little tubes, it was the saddest thing. So this is how pathetic I am. They were fine. We moved them. They were perfectly well. But looking at them all stuck in their little tubes before we transported them, it got me really sad. I wanted to keep the little mice. They're adorable. Anyway, this, Nilamani. I've waffled on enough, haven't I? You don't want to hear about that. But if anybody does have any tips for Katie and her ants, please do let us know. This has previously been $79.99. I'm going lower. I'm going lower, lower, lower. Not $79.99 for you today. No. $6.99, completely natural Nilamani from Nepal, of course. I do love the juxtaposition that Nilamani offers. I've talked about this on the afternoons, but Nilamani, to me, it's that blend of beauty and chaos, because how it forms on that really almost violent, constructive plate boundary. And you see all of those details on the inside of this stone, all of those layers that make it so difficult to work with, blended with the precision cutting that make this a beautiful premium stone. I think those two go hand in hand and work really beautifully together. $69.99 for you today. That is the lowest ever price for this Nilamani. We have one opportunity available. I'm going to leave that there for now. We've got about 25 minutes remaining together. 25 minutes. So if there's anything else that you would like to have a look at, anything that I haven't got to yet, please do let me know. Also, I want to know what we should put on our Gem Collector t-shirts. I'm all in on that idea now, by the way. 23. Oh, 24 doesn't have a picture. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. 3.8 carats of tanzanite, right? But you're not getting one. Beautiful cabochon. You're getting 2 beautiful cabochons. 2 beautiful cabochons right there. Let me tweezer both of them. There's that one. Oh, come on. Be good to me. There's the next one. Now, where it gets really good is what you're going to pay for them. For both of them. We've got 3 opportunities available. Are you ready for this? I feel really naughty. I feel really, really naughty. How exciting to have foxes and hedgehogs to watch. Yeah, the hedgehogs have been sleeping. They should be waking up any minute now, and I think the foxes have gone off to have babies. $14.99. $14.99. Because we've only got 1 fox visiting at the moment. And he's a young one. He's a young one, so I'm hoping they've gone to have babies, and they'll be back with the babies. And the hedgehogs will be back soon. And spring has sprung, and it's all beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, $14.99. $14.99. I know. Congratulations to anybody that secures this. We are incredibly, incredibly limited now. 3 opportunities available at $14.99. You get both of them. You get both of them for that price. It's wild, isn't it? Absolutely wild. And the colour, I mean, if we look at them from above, this is a good way to test your colour in tanzanite. It's gorgeous. I love a cab. I love a cabochon. I might not like tweezering them, but I do love looking at them. Right, that one's number 24. That's a real fine purchase. Now, if you wanted aquamarine and you missed the previous one, in number 25, I've got some Pedra Azul aquamarine, just shy of a carat right here. Take a look at this. That is spectacular. Do you know what? I'm going to match the price of those tanzanites that we just saw. I'm taking this to $14.99. Request to see number 28. You absolutely may. In fact, I think 28 might have sold out. Oh, no, 28's back in stock. $14.99 for this Pedra Azul Aquamarine. Only one opportunity available. I will get 28 on screen straight after this one. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will absolutely do that for you. Yeah, that Larimar back available now. It had sold out, but it's back. So this, 8x6mm. I say just under a carat. It's telling me it's up to 1.04 carats. So between 95 points and 1.05 carats in total. One of a kind, $14.99. Beautiful. Right, number 28. Let's get that on screen because it did sell out and now it's back. Now it's back. Has it gone again? Oh, no. We've got availability. Quick, while it's still here. Larimar, completely natural Larimar for $9.99. $9.99 today for this one locational gemstone that is Larimar. Now, the price that you can pay for Larimar, if you go to the Dominican Republic, well, it's the same as, I suppose, Blue Jean. Andy, I love it. Andy has naturally sent me a naughty suggestion. This is gone for our Gem Collector t-shirts that we can have. You're welcome, Paula. You're welcome. Right, you go back there. Do you want to see our gemstones? No, what am I saying? No, I nearly... See, Andy, I nearly read it out loud. Melanie in Wiltshire wants to see number 19. Calm. Number 19. Honestly, if I'd be escorted off the premises. Off the premises. Right, blue topaz now. Blue topaz time. One of a kind piece, this. A one of a kind piece. Requested by Melanie in Wiltshire. You ready for this? Under 100, and I'm not talking 99.99. No. Excuse me, sorry, I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. $79.99 for you today. $39.99 on the split pay. So take advantage of the split pay. Remember that split pay, if you're not familiar with how split pay works here at Gem Collector, no interest on your split pay. So we take that $39.99, we take that payment, we send it straight to you. We just split that $79.99 price point in half. In fact, you normally end up saving a penny when you take split pay. It normally works out like that, but no interest. We take that interest hit for you, and we send you your beautiful gemstone straight out. Only one of these available. Best of luck. I'm going to leave that one there for now. If there's anything else that you want to see, please do let me know. That goes back in number 19. I am loving all of these messages, I have to say. I'm really, really loving them. It's been really lovely the last couple of days with each and every one of you. Here on the new evening shift hours. I'm so here for it. Come on, get out. It's time for your screen test. Gem Jelly Aquapraise. Gem Jelly Aquapraise. Now, this is a stone, but in this quality we cannot source anymore. We just can't. This is a stone that you're going to see in high-brow fashion houses. This stone goes to $9.99. It should be nowhere near $9.99. In fact, there might be an email sent about that. But do you know what? I'm going to say it now. Apology price for all of our gremlins that we had earlier on in the day. That is an apology price for you right now. $9.99. That is not going to be repeated. We only have 2 opportunities available for natural aquapraise. Now, gem jelly aquapraise, that is the gemstone. Aquapraise, the mineral. And we do sell aquapraise, the mineral. And it's beautiful. Gem jelly, this is what you're seeing. This is the kind of quality that you're expecting. 2 opportunities available for £10, for $9.99. And it's completely natural. So if that's important to you, being natural, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm leaving that one there. I am leaving that one there. Let me know if there's ever anything else that you want to see here at Gem Collector as well. If there's ever any stones you want us to try and get hold of, let us know. Let me know. That's what we're here for. I've got a Santa Maria Topaz next. Santa Maria Topaz. I've never seen you today. I've watched for years. But it's good to meet you, Sir. Paula, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. For those of you that haven't met me yet, I'm sorry. For those of you that haven't, I'm Ben. I'm Ben Gibbs. My name's down there, Ben Gibbs. I've been actually a part of the Gemporia family for 15 years now. I'm sure Oh, this is brand new, by the way. This is brand new. We'll get to this in a second because it's important. But for those of you who haven't met me before, yeah, I've been here for 15 years. I started over at Gemporia as a camera operator, then moved to our sister channel, Jewellery Maker, where I was a director there for the best part of a decade, more or less. Then moved over to our sister channel again, Hobby Maker, and then Sewing Street as a producer, and now here at Gem Collector. So it's a pleasure to be with you. It's a pleasure to be back among gemstones for the first time in 5 years. Since January. Been here since January, so I'm still new. They're still breaking me in. We've got some Santa Maria Topaz right here. Take a look at that. Now, if you imagine a gemstone and you kind of delete everything else that you know about gemstones from your mind, go back to the first gemstone that you imagined and draw that as a picture. It's this, isn't it? It's this. This is a 13mm brilliant cut round in Santa Maria Topaz. Now your price, I'm going to show you where we should be. And then I'm going to go again. I've had a request from Erica for number 12. It'll be my pleasure, Erica. This is where we should be for a launch. $79.99. This is brand new today. We've got 15 minutes left together until I'm off. Sailing off into the night. What, to go to bed? We're not staying at that price. We're not staying at that price. Now, for the first time today, I was about to give you a 30-second clock, but that system is not working, I've just noticed. So I'm going to forego the clock. I'm going to forego the clock. And I'm going to take it straight down. I know where you're thinking we're going. I know what you're thinking. I think. Were you thinking $49.99? Because we're not doing that. $39.99 for you today. I considered $49.99. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? $39.99 is just a little bit nicer, isn't it? It's just a little bit nicer. Now, will this be kind enough to allow me to tweezer it? The answer is yeah. Oh, my days. That is mesmeric, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. This is Topaz taking its rightful place as the centerpiece, as the star of the show. I'll show you that against the hand, just so you can see the sheer size of that. That is absolutely wild. And I love it. 2 opportunities available at $39.99. Do you know what? I think we can go again. I think we can go once more. If you were happy at $39.99, and I've got 4 in baskets currently, I really shouldn't. I've said I'm going to go again. I can do a £5. I can do £5. That is every bit of wiggle room I have, even with the special apology prices we've been doing. $34.99. Best of luck. I really, really, really shouldn't be anywhere near that. I'm going to move it on at that point, actually, because I don't really want to give much time to that at that price. Brand new. Brand new. Now, all jokes aside, we have about 13 minutes together, at which point that price goes back up. Right, I've had a request. You want to see number 12? Blue Star Sapphire. Blue Star Sapphire, number 12. Famously difficult to show on screen. I'm just having a look myself. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. That's kind of why I'm doing this, because the lights. Right, let's have a go. Oh my goodness, okay. I mean, you can see how many lights we've got in this studio right there. You can see the reflection of them. But that is absolutely incredible. Now, if I was to reach for my torch, I've got to hold this very still. Reach for my torch, which is here. Honestly, multitasking. Put my torch on, turn the lights off. One light source on this. Look at that. Getting all my angles wrong. You are seeing it. You are seeing it there. Right, lights back on. Lights back on. Left and right-handed. But the fact that you're seeing it there with all of these lights on it, that speaks volumes, doesn't it? That speaks absolute volumes. Now, price point-wise, I'm going to do everything I can for you. I'm going to do everything I can for you. Do you know what? This is why our 30-day money-back guarantee exists. For stones like this, for you to have the opportunity to get them home, to give them a go, get them outside, get them under that one light source. I'm going to take every penny and every pound off for you. I'm literally taking this to the lowest price point our system will physically allow me to. $89.47. $89.47. Now that is on split pay. That's split pay $29.82. So one of a kind piece. So this is the one that you will get. Best of luck. I'm going to leave that one there. I'll leave that one there for the last 10 minutes. I've got some colour change fluorite. Speaking of that torch, I'm going to put the torch to good use. Now, colour change fluorite, if you've not seen this before, you're in for a treat. Look at the colour of this in white light. And then, as soon as I add a little bit of warm light to the situation, it turns a beautiful purple. It's absolutely stunning. If I turn our lights off, our studio lights, and just hit it with this warm light source, look, the entire stone goes purple. It's absolutely stunning. Colour change fluorite. Before joining Gemcollector, I didn't even know fluorite could colour change. I had no idea. I knew of fluorite, of course I did, it's a beautiful stone. I had absolutely no idea it could fluoresce. Now, price on this. This is a 16 by 12 mil, 11.82 carat stone. You know what? Oh. I almost took this to £16,000 then. That would have been a slip, wouldn't it? I think you know where we're going with that. I think you know where we're going. £169.99. That is the most affordable this has ever been seen at. Available on split pay as well. Now your split pay on this is gonna be £56.66. I mean, just the blue alone is stunning, but this is another example of one of those stones that if you can get it home, get it outside, have a little play with it in different lighting conditions, you're gonna fall in love. You're going to fall in love. It's one of the first stones that I actually took outside here at Gem Collector, that I took and really explored, because I wanted to see that colour change effect. Really beautiful. Best of luck. I'm going to leave that one with you for now because we've got... Oh my goodness, we've got 8 minutes. Right. You go back in there. If there's anything else you want to see, I've just seen somebody pop this incredible tanzanite into their basket. AAA grade tanzanite right here. Have a look at this. Oh, man. Now, this is going to be considered. There's no two ways about it. Because look at the quality of it. What I can do, and what I will do, well, I'll do everything I can for you. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. Do you know what? I'm going to take it £200 lower than it has previously been seen. For the last 6 minutes on air. The last 6 minutes. Look at that. £5.99 for you today. Also available on split pay. Is split pay now £199.66. 2.4 carats of tanzanite right here. It's a one-of-a-kind stone. 10 by 8 mil in terms of size. That beautiful cushion with AAA quality in terms of clarity. I'm leaving that one there at that price. As I say, have a little think. You got a little bit of time. You've got a little bit of time, but congratulations if you managed to secure that one. I've got another AAA tanzanite in number 5 that also has had a lot of basket activity, shall we say. This is absolute. Now this is, we're getting towards heirloom now. Drink that in. This is an 11 by 8 mil piece. An 11 by 8 mil. I mean, that is absolutely sublime. Absolutely sublime, isn't it? Again, it's a one-of-a-kind piece. This one, equally, it is going to be a considered one. Good night, Andy, sir. Catch you next week, my friend. One-of-a-kind piece. It has previously closed at £1,299. For you to... this is really special now. Really, really special. We've got 5 minutes left together. If this has been one that you've had your eye on, if you've been waiting for the tanzanite stone, I'm going to give you a price now, but for 5 minutes. And this is a price beyond all apology prices. $849 for you today. One locational gemstone, one opportunity to get it. $849. We cannot replace stones like this. We just can't. It doesn't happen. Because stones that are coming out of Tanzania at the moment are being cut by the Tanzanian government. We can't buy huge quantities of rough as we used to. Good night, Katie. Good night. You're more than welcome. I hope you do as well. this takes that already premium stone and then elevates it. AAA means AAA in terms of this stone. Best of luck there. I am going to leave it with you. As I say, have a little think. You've got a couple of minutes. Now remember, this is a good point actually, we don't take any payment until midnight tonight. So, if this is one that you're thinking, oh, I want it, but I might have to move a little bit of money around, even on the split pay, I do understand that. You know, I never want, and I would never, ever, ever advocate somebody buying something from me or from anywhere that is then going to stress them out. You know, I know what it's like when you're up in the middle of the night and you're thinking, oh, I shouldn't have done that, how am I going to afford... I don't want that to happen to anyone ever, 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 ever. But if this is one that is achievable for you, we don't take payment until midnight. So if you want to secure it at that price, check it out. If you change your mind before midnight, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. But you are securing it at that price by that. Erica, good evening. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your evening and a fabulous weekend as well. I will see you on Monday. So, 849 for you today. Split pay, £283. Have a think. Best of luck. I'm going to leave that one there for now. That's really special. Really, really special in number 5. I have another Tanzanite in number 8. In number 8, and we've got 2 of these. Ooh, 2 of them. Have a look at this. Again, lowest ever price. Lowest ever price, £199. This is going to be the last opportunity of the day that I am bringing to you here at Gem Collector. It's been, do you know what? It's been a turbulent day, but we got through it together and I've loved it. I've loved my first 2 evening shows, afternoon evenings, with each and every one of you. It's nice to be with all of you. It's so nice to have all of your messages in. Honestly, some afternoons it got so lonely. Thank you to all of the diehards that were able to watch us during the afternoons. Don't think that I didn't appreciate you, I really did. But it's just nice like this, isn't it? It's just nice. Best of luck on these. 2 opportunities there. £199 is the lowest price they have ever been seen at. So congratulations. I'm going to leave these with you for now. Everything is going to remain on the Gem Collector website for maybe a minute once I come off air. So if you've got anything in your basket that you want to secure as yours, please do check your baskets out, because yeah, I just can't guarantee that they're going to still be there, and you're certainly not going to be able to get them at that price. In fact, just quickly, a really cheeky deal. We've got 30 seconds. Look at this. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's going to $9.99. It's going to $9.99. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. That's the way to finish the show, isn't it? If you're still with me, $9.99, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. That, I think, officially counts, ladies and gentlemen, as a mic drop, does it not? Have a beautiful weekend. I will see each and every one of you on Monday.
Gem Collectors, you've asked and we are going to deliver. Taking Gem Collector from our current day slot, we are going to be moving to a new evening time slot, 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and it starts officially this Monday.